happen.
Guys, we are back live again with the last and final night of the Redbull Meo Season 3 Maldives qualifiers. So we have some technical difficulties at the moment. We'll be back in a minute. Just give us a minute to set out the lightings and small problems, small issues that we are facing. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be back after a small break.
Mobile gaming on a global stage. Redbull Meo. Open to all, one by one.
3, 2, 1, let's get it.
Who will own victory? Take your chance to battle your way to the World Finals. The Redbull Mobile Esports Open. Learn more on redbull.com/MEO.
එකකා එකු අනිකකු බදයිකමා එකු ආයිලා ආයිලාය එකු හිංගමජවුම් එබ්බෑවන්තකමා එකු සුවානු සුවානුනා එකු උම්මීද අයිල්මා එකු හුනරු හුනරා එකු හිව්වරු ඒසීනා එකු බිදේසීන් ගදරා احترامائكم يا وشائكم ميوا إكويكي غوليكين إكويريكما أنالوما أدي أوغادريكمائكم إكاني نويس إكو نوي نويس
ಈಸಿಮ್ಮಕಿ ಕೊಬ ಈಸಿಮ್ಮಕಿ ಫೋನುಗ ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಕೊಂಗಿನ್ನ ಸಿಮ್ ಕಾರ್ಡೆ ಈಸಿಮ್ ಬೇನು ಕುರಾಣಿ ಕಿಹಿನೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಫುರತಮ ಈಸಿಮ್ ಬೇನು ಕುರವೆ ಫೋನೆಕ್ಕಂ ಯಗಿನ್ ಕುರೆವುಮ uridu.mv ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ಜಿಯಾರೆ ಕುರವ್ವ ಯ ಫಹು ಬೇನು ಫುಳುವ ಈಸಿಮ್ ಅದಿ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಖಿಯಾಲ್ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಗೆ ಮೌಲುಮಾತ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನು ಫೋಮ್ ಎಫೆನಿಲವಾಣೆ ಫೋಮ್ ಗವಾ ಮೌಲುಮಾತ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಫಹು ಬೇನು ಫುಳುವ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ನಂಗವಾ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರವ್ವ ಮಿಹಾರು ಈಸಿಮ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವೇಟ್ ಕುರೆವುನಿ
$199, $200. Here it is. The treasure is down there. Start digging. Quicker. Dig quicker. Here. Drink a Red Bull. That's better. Oh. Can you see it? How much is there? Hello? Have you found the treasure? Hello?
Red Bull gives you wings.
Mobile gaming on a global stage. Redbull Meo. Open to all, one by one.
Tone, one, let's get it.
Who will own victory? Take your chance to battle your way to the World Finals. The Redbull Mobile Esports Open. Learn more on redbull.com/MEO.
So here we are, guys. We are back again after facing those small technical difficulties. We have brought to you the day 2 of the Redbull Meo Grand Final. So I welcome all of you here. Definitely, we are going to see some exciting set of matches today being played. We saw yesterday OPMF Venom almost dominating their 4 matches, and what a big lead they have right now with, I think, 80 massive points, sitting comfortably in that table. So with that, I would like to say over to you, Raiko, to start off in the usual Divehi language.
Assalamualaikum, ayubawan, வணக்கம் to all viewers. Ade hama huriya beluntarin nagadi baverin naigeto marhaba dandawan mirege grand final ekko mi badal koldi grand final ge devana duwas almena furatama duwas fenegen gossi warabes 4 gadako ade OPMFX venamma ingeto me oti table ge vanaga warabes mati bodu leader ka ekko almena mire atarumesh nimumun ingene mi Redbull Meo ge season 3 ge champion team mi Turkey dekolu ticket Ifage Turkiya gosmi farahas rufiyage beenun hifane team almena waran ragala mire ingene henkamungama manki mire ni nasham ves tayyara stream ga aywa huriha kulivare ves mire kuriya dane almena ekko kamalana ekko apanisha di manki mire ge stream ves 4 gada kurumattaka mitipi hama eku ekiga maseke kurangade mire hataru meche kulevegen nime eruga mi champion team almena ingene panisha. What do you think will happen tonight, and will we be able to see a comeback probably?
Yeah, means most of the teams would be planning to like how to play. Even I spoke with some of my friends who are playing but who are playing today. They were like, I'm all ready today, we are going to like destroy the lobby. So let's see what's gonna happen today. And as all the teams who are on top 3 top 4, I think they would not try to rush, like try to be very aggressive, and they will try to be very, like, they will play smart because they don't want to give any chances to the teams who are on top of the bottom of the table. Because even a 1 or 2 bad game for them, and for the team who is on the bottom or in 5th or 9th 10th 11th position, if they have 2 good games, there are possibilities to come on the top. So no one, that means now these teams are going to be very consistent. They will want it to be very consistent. So that's what I think they want to do.
OPMFX Venom on the top position with 80 total points, with 2 chicken dinners. On the second position, we are seeing WG No Rules on with 1 chicken dinner with 62 kill points. I mean 62 total points as OPMF Esports. T2K on that third position with 52 total point. Will be I'm expecting a comeback from many teams coming up from here. It is Jazeera, SPZ Esports, OPMF Syndicate, E2S OPM, 7C Esports. I think they did their homework last night, and they will go for that comeback. Yeah, including RGC JFN. Really sorry.
Definitely. Definitely, with that, we'll be seeing a lot of comebacks from most of these teams. That's what I'm expecting. And also, OPMF Venom, they're not going to give it away that easily. They know that they're sitting comfortably on that top spot. And the Turkey ticket, definitely going ahead towards Turkey. Almost, I think Turkey is known to be a bird also. A really tasty chicken, a different kind of chicken. So they are definitely taking all those chicken dinners, all those turkey dinners, and trying to get themselves to Turkey at this point. So definitely going to be interesting. And we can see, I think, yeah.
No one is disconnected. Oh, yeah. As we continue, Avanki, tonight we'll be seeing those 4 matches. Weekend, we are starting tonight. Your favorite map is the first match we'll be seeing tonight. These players clashing each other for that chicken dinner. Will OPMF X Venom get another chicken dinner? Oh, another comeback will be coming up from
Definitely, if we
the
have to,
opposing
if we have
teams.
to say it in the one of my most favorite languages, Divehi, Mirage matches the Vara Salivane. Is that right, Drago?
Salivane, yeah, bro, Salivane. It's gonna
Definitely,
be
it's gonna be
Salivane.
Exactly.
one hell of a ride. We're gonna see a lot of Salivane players, if I'm right. Amazing. Is that amazing, Drago?
Yes. Sally plays will be seeing tonight, of course, as Monkey. I think he did his homework last night with Divey. For sure, looking up some
What do you
Divey
think? With
language.
whom? With whom? With Azmi?
I have some words that even Hamis taught me, but I think people are telling me not to use those words.
Don't use those words in that live. Hamis will not teach you good words. Don't use those Divey words in this live stream.
Definitely. Let's quickly go for a small commercial break so that we can come back with the first match of today. We're going to see who's going to be the ultimate champion of Red Bull Meo Maldives Season 3. So I am definitely excited. For sure, you guys are excited as well. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be back after a small commercial break.
Mobile gaming on a global stage. Red Bull Meo. Open to all, one by one.
3, 2, 1, let's get it.
Who will own victory? Take your chance to battle your way to the World Finals. The Red Bull Mobile Esports Open. Learn more on redbull.com/MEO.
ಈಸಿಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಿ ಕೊಬ ಈಸಿಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಿ ಫೋನುಗ ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಕೊಂಗಿನ್ನ ಸಿಮ್ ಕಾರ್ಡೆ ಈಸಿಮ್ ಬೇನು ಕುರಾಣಿಕಿ ಹಿನೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಫುರತಮ ಈಸಿಮ್ ಬೇನು ಕುರವೆ ಫೋನೆಕ್ಕಂ ಯಗಿನ್ ಕುರೆವುಮ uridu.mv ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ಜಿಯಾರೆ ಕುರವ್ವ ಯಫಹು ಬೇನು ಫುಳುವ ಈಸಿಮ್ ಅದಿ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಖಿಯಾರ್ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಗೆ ಮೌಲುಮಾತ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನು ಫೋಮ್ ಎಫೆನಿಲವಾಣೆ ಫೋಮ್ ಗವಾ ಮೌಲುಮಾತ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಫಹು ಬೇನು ಫುಳುವ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ನಂಗವಾ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರವ್ವ ಮಿಹಾರು ಈಸಿಮ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವೇಟ್ ಕುರೆವುನಿ
Eku. Ekaka eku anikaku. Badai kama eku aila. Aila ya eku hingama jau. Ebba wanta kama eku zuano. Zuanu na eku ummid. Ilma eku hunaru. Hunara eku hivvaru. Esina eku bidesi. Gadara ihtirama eku. Eavasha eku miava. Ikoiki gulihin. Ekoerikama alaluma adi ogatarikama eku. Ikani nuis. Eku nue nuis. Ikoiki emmen. Emmina eku uridu.
ಈಸಿಮ್ಮಕಿ ಕೊಬ ಈ ಸಿಮ್ಮಕಿ ಫೋನುಗ ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಕೊಂಗಿನ್ನ ಸಿಮ್ ಕಾರ್ಡೆ ಈ ಸಿಮ್ ಬೇನು ಕುರಾಣಿ ಕಿಹಿನೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಫುರತಮ ಈ ಸಿಮ್ ಬೇನು ಕುರವೆ ಫೋನೆಕ್ಕಂ ಯಗಿನ್ ಕುರೆವುಮ uridu.mv ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ಜಿಯಾರೆ ಕುರವ್ವ ಯಫಹು ಬೇನು ಫುಳುವ ಈ ಸಿಮ್ ಅದಿ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಖಿಯಾರ್ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಗೆ ಮೌಲುಮಾತ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನು ಫೋಮ್ ಎಫೆನಿಲವಾಣೆ ಫೋಮ್ ಗವಾ ಮೌಲುಮಾತ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಫಹು ಬೇನು ಫುಳುವ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ನಂಗವಾ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರವ್ವ ಮಿಹಾರು ಈ ಸಿಮ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವೇಟ್ ಕುರೆವುನಿ
Yeah, guys, we are back again. Yeah, Raiko, you can tell it, I think.
Yeah. I don't know who is. Please don't give ID pass to another teammates of your friends. This is not a friendly match happening over here, not a classic we are playing. So, guys, keep your ID pass to yourself and join the rooms already. One member have ruined this weekendy match. We have to restart
Definitely,
that
and
match
to
because of
mention,
that.
it's RGY shooter. Definitely, who is ruining the match for us tonight, the first match. Definitely do not share the codes to anyone else because I think the team behind this is doing such amazing work, and this puts a lot of pressure to the teams as well as to the people who are doing or who are
Not only
organizing the
teams,
tournament.
yes, exactly. The
I mean,
easiest team, yeah.
after the teams go into the match, it's very hard to get them out back to the lobby and then put another code and then again get them to the lobby. So it's really difficult at this point. So please don't do that. It's a general gesture to all the teams. Definitely, we'll be back after the next room has started. That's going to be in another 10 minutes, if I'm not wrong, Raiko.
Yeah. The next room is going to start. I don't know what Punisher is doing. Punisher is thinking or doing something over there, as Monkey already
No,
mentioned.
I think
No, no,
Punisher is planning his sketch to murder RGY shooter.
No, the
Probably.
thing is, I just dropped a message in the group. So because the teams who are not, that means normally all the players they don't check any messages while in a serious game like this. So I told them, the players who already saw the messages, I told them to just make a suicide. So people who are in the, what do you say, in the game, they might notice, okay, something is going on there. Okay, let's check the message. They might check the message. That's the only, I think, chance we have right now, because everyone is busy looting and just going to get their rotation.
Yep. As this match won't count. All these teams going for that chicken dinner won't help because of RGY shooter coming on in this match and ruining it. I think we'll go for a break and we'll be right back again with the match. So be right back, guys. Stay tuned.
Guys, we are back again live with another interesting match. I mean, the last match would have been interesting, definitely, but definitely someone had to come and spoil it. None other than our shooter boy. So we are going to see how this match is going to be played by the rest of the teams, the main teams that are playing the finals, actually, who are meant to play the finals, who have done so much of hard work and joined such an amazing grand final, such as the Red Bull Meo Season 3 Maldives qualifiers. So, what do you think, Raiko? How do you think this match is going to go?
Yep, me and Punisher is also very excited about last match. RGY shooter was looting and was excited. He was just
He was getting pretty decent loot. He got 6x, he got meds. As soon as he got down, he had 3-4 vehicles with him. He was visiting all the places where players died.
In fact, I think he was trying to get that chicken dinner in this Red Bull Grand Meo finals.
I
Definitely
think he
hats
got
off.
the chicken dinner.
Yeah, definitely hats off to you, RGY shooter. You have won the hearts of millions of people. With that, we would like to thank our sponsors. Definitely Red Bull being the main host, since this is the last day that you will be seeing Punisher, Raiko, and as well as me on the live stream, isn't it, Raiko? Where they'll be seeing all three of our beautiful faces. I mean, I definitely look something else today.
But you
I
all
can
can
feel
take
it.
a screenshot and keep with you all if you want to see us.
Definitely looking at three sexy, handsome dudes over here who is meant to give to you all an interesting and hyped up night. So definitely we are going to miss all of you guys, going to miss Red Bull Meo Season 3. And with that, with the lobby being full and the match already, I think, has been started, with that, we'll be going to a small commercial break and then we'll be coming right back with the match. The
I think
most
we'll
exciting match.
directly
Yep.
jump to that match probably.
Okay.
Without going for
Well,
that
definitely.
commercial break,
Okay,
we'll
okay. There is
straightly
no
jump for
break.
that match.
Yep, okay. So we'll be seeing an interesting match, definitely. So I'm definitely excited. So let's quickly get on with the match, guys.
The grand finals, top 16 teams are here for the last day as 7C Esports, ADN TM7, E2S OPM, Jazeera, NXTC, NX Equinox, OPMF Spectrals, OPMF Syndicate, OPMF Esports, D2K, OPMFX Venom, the first position team right now in the table, RGC Deno, RGC Jafana, STZ Esports, STZ Savage.rf, Team Different, and WGX No Rules. What do you think of this weekend? Yes, this is your favorite map, Maki.
Definitely one of my favorite maps, and we'll be seeing a lot of these actions coming in from those vehicle rotations. Definitely not going to travel in a Mr. Bean. I think that vehicle just takes only a mag out of view. So we'll be seeing all the usual drop locations of most of these teams. And as we can see, the first team itself being 7C Esports, ADN, TM7, E2S OPM, Jazeera, Ecstasy, NX Equinox, OPMF Spectrals, OPMF Syndicate, OPMF T2K, OPMF Venom, RGC Deno, RGC Jafana, STZ Esports, STZ Savage, RF Team Different, WG No Rules. With that, these teams all underway with their drop locations. As we see on the screen, we can see Team Different going on towards Dobromesto, where there is no one. They can loot in peacefully, but getting the zone is the big question over there for them. And then looking at Team Ecstasy going in towards Vihar, I think that's their usual drop location. So most of these teams going in towards their usual drop locations, and we can see Team Norus going in towards Hot Springs Kantra, TM7 dropping in the far end of Milnar, 7th is going in towards Milnar. As you can see, all the 4 players going and pushing in towards the Milnar spot. We can see, I think, Sid, Raven OP, services to love and fear. And Hungrybox hasn't been able to make it over here. I think he's having an account issue as far as we have heard from Punisher. And then looking at SDZ, look at that split coming in now. Look at that
zone.
zone. That
That is what
zone
we are
is
talking
going to
about.
decide what
That
a
is
zone.
what we are
Definitely.
talking about, Monkey, isn't it? That zone, just on that far end. Over here, we are seeing inside that zone, OPMF Esports T2K. Look at that STZ's split looting, Monkey. Will this work over here? Are we seeing all these four players different on different four sides? As SVG Reen and SVG's team is on the other hand side. Port, OPMF Dictators, Indicates team is on one side. And RGC, Deno's team is also on one side, isn't it?
Yep, I think Team Deno, Team OPMF Venom, and Team SDZ, also OPMF T2K, Team Savage, they're going to have the zone all to themselves. And looking at Ching Chong over here, my guy over here, Ching Chong. What is it, Drago?
Chang Chong.
Chang Ching Chong. We have Chang Ching Chong over here with Team Syndicate, OBMF Syndicate. So we'll be seeing how he is going to find his spot to loot. I mean, he's just running freely, not knowing where. I mean, he's not making up his mind at this point where he should be looting. So we'll be seeing how that is also going to go in towards him. As we can see, the first time I'm gonna say, I think it was OPM not having any early fights in their drop locations. They're just looting their hearts out at this point. And look at that, Chang Ching Chong trying to double peek and trying to spot if there are enemies or any of them in this tiny huts. Has two Tommy guns, no helmet, no vest, no healables. I mean, is this how he wants to play this night?
On the other hand side, we are seeing STC Sniper also just running for his life. There are no teams nearby, but he's also looting himself, as we're seeing SPZ on that split loot. SDZ Sniper is just looting himself on this side, as Jafana on the other side. Jafana on the other side is they are also
we'll
looting
be seeing a lot of action coming in from Team Jafana. Rina on the other hand side, who's been a well-known player over here, who has played the qualifiers really well over here. So we'll be seeing how that's going to be played off for Team Jafana. And on the other hand side, we still have the teams of I think Team Jazeera, who got triple chicken in the qualifiers. That's also definitely going to be interesting. We're going to see how these teams are going to predict the zone. How are they going to move themselves inside the zone at this point? Getting those vehicles, securing all those vehicles, getting the loot, and then positioning yourself is really important, Raiko, when it comes to grand finals such as this.
Yep. As Jafana is also just waiting for the opportunities to get a team over here. Jafana with Rinav, Eddie, Orphus, and Wavy fighting. They are also in that bottom, but I think they have done their homework and they will do their best to get that top spots, isn't it, Monkey?
Definitely at this point, I think OPMF Venom are the team that needs to be careful onto themselves. They don't want to die early at this point. They want to loot up and they want to get another chicken dinner under their name. And on the other hand side, Team No Rules also still has the chance to make it to the tabletop with 60 odd points.
Yep, as AST on the other hand side, they are also moving and making their rotations probably on this side. We have 26 seconds, 20 seconds left for the next zone to shift in.
Yep, the first zone to shift in. We're going to see how this is going to go. We can see Team STZ Savage pushing in towards Team OPMF Venom at this point. Not knowing that OPMF Maure is just waiting at that point over there. We're going to see Maure take on this team. If Team STZ Savage pushes in towards that direction, Root going in with the far end on towards the compound. Not knowing there are players there is the big question for him. Will he be able to spot out the players?
Yep, is OPMFX Venom. The team is right below them. They need the shots coming in from Venom and the team over here. OPMFX Maure on is just shooting, but it's not connecting yet. Root going for that first aids and painkillers. They are taking those first aids and painkillers. Nightwing is also located, but the shots not yet connecting over here. Root is just waiting on that corner. I think Nightwing is located. Beautifully done by Nightwing. Knocks out Root on the other hand side. OPMFX Venom SVG on big trouble. Onichi said, my dear friend, don't worry. I'm coming to you. But Onichi just trying to close in as OPMFX Venom. They are also trying to close by at Sunna.rf. And SVG Reen is also closing to his teammate. Look at that split coming in from OPMFX Venom as well as SVG Onichi going for that right rotation. Can he make it? Can SVG Onichi knock a player from the other hand side, Monkey?
I think Steel Shot should be able to spot out the player of Onechi, who's just below, but he doesn't spot him right now. Onechi gets taken down by Dictate and gets the finish. Team Savage struggling at this point, giving the kill so easily. I mean, this is not how they wanted their I think this is not how they wanted their day to go. I mean, look at that play coming in from Root. Really bad move from him. He just went for that loot onto the tiny hut. I mean, what can a tiny hut give you at this point? And the first knock coming in from E2's OPM also on the other hand side. Equinox versus E2's OPM. Quickly checking on that. The revive going on towards Team Ragna. Root getting finished off by Nightwing. And now Toto just trying to give that cover fire onto his teammates. This is going to be how the team is going to be playing this right now. Ragna taking that high location. Should be able to spot out the players. But really, Team Equinox is not going to take this fight, I think, at this point. They're going to get a better position because 3 players already down here. It is OPM with 1 kill already secured. So we'll be seeing how that's going to be played off for them. We'll have to see how these bikes and these vehicles are going to help them out.
Yeah, let's look at again OPMFX Venom. Are they going for that fight or are they backing out as E2's OPM is also going for that? I think to get inside that zone probably. EQX also is backing out as OPMFX Venom with 2 kills going to get inside that zone. They have 2 kills with them in this early stages. They are trying to get inside the zone and secure a good position for them even as OPMFX Venom goes by a 7C Turulav. On the other hand side, Turulav, my dear, that is Mr. Bean. Yeah. Over here, OPMF Esports T2K Jan is also Jan knocks out XTC JJ. On the other hand side, Turulav is just waiting. FNF Ravenopi can see those players. Ravenopi, my dear friend, can he make it? Boom! Done by over here as 7C Fear. Just blows off that vehicle. And on the other hand side, OPMF Esports T2K Jane gets knocked out. A 7C Turulav going from that upper hill. Can he locate another player? Let's look at OPMF Esports. Utsarag and his team just close by each other. TM7 players is also, STZ players is also getting knocked out from the other hand side. OPMF T2K Jane can be revived over here by Zagots on the other hand side. Utsarag going for that cover.
We'll be seeing, and look at that, JJ is getting finished off by Utsarag, I think, at this point. JJ won't be able to survive this through, but we'll have to see the rest of the players, how they're going to play this. I mean, they don't want to give up on this fight at this point. Psycho backing off at this point, and XTZ and Linux also in a really better position at this point. They don't want to take this fight. I think they're able to revive all of those players. JJ getting finished off. Yep, gets the revive on towards Jane. So that's going to be a really good advantage for Team OPMF T2K, having all 4 players on their feet. I think Team XTZ could have done better at that fight, taken that fight maybe at most and taken out the team. But look at that, OPMF T2K, not an easy team, having Jane and Utsarag over there. We're going to see some really good action from them. And looking at the position of E2's OPM. Look at that position. They're just trying to spot out players from below, from above them. I think they're spotting in the players of Team Jafana, who's right below them right now. It's going to be Renau Eddie, the man, and he's taking a few shots. Mivzal takes a whole lot of damage over there. Some serious damage coming in. Mivzal taking a lot of shots. And now the players have been spotted. Team Nodus taking that late rotation. Look at that Hunter trying to get a few shots, but Hunter is also taking some serious damage. I think from Equinox Takuru, who's right behind them. And now the rotations coming in from Torta. Look at the rotations coming in, trying to park that vehicle, trying to safeguard the vehicle. Oh, it's smoking. smoking right now. The vehicle is smoking. So much of damage coming in from this team, and Team Different coming in with their rotations. I think the positioning is what's going to mess the team up. If I'm not wrong, look at the rotations coming in from Team STZ, trying to go into a better position. Looking at STZ Snipey over here. Look at that. Look at the way they are rotating themselves onto the top compound of Team Different. Team Different should be spotted at this point. Look at that. Snipey spotting out the players, going for that scout. He knows that there are players over here. He heard the vehicles probably coming in. He's going into a better position to get the knocks over here.
7C on the other hand
7
side.
C's on the other hand side. 7 C's doing some damage for Team 7. Look at that. Look at what's happening over here. TM7. Yep, we have shots fired over here. We have 7 C's Fear getting taken down. It's up to Kara and Nando. Sid getting knocked over here. And now the last remaining player is Raven OP. What will Raven OP...
No, I think Turulav is also there. Turulav is also there.
Turulav is also there, but Turulav is going for a 1v2 right now. Will Turulav be able to handle himself alone is the question. Where is Raven OP? Why isn't he coming for the support is the big question right now. He's trying to spot other players from the far end, trying to get some shots fired. He doesn't have the vehicle. The vehicle is toppled, but Raven OP, aren't you going to save your teammate right now is the question. Why isn't he pushing in himself towards a better position?
Look at that spray coming from Nando Monkey as knocks out Churulav knocks out Nando, and Kara is, I think, just going for that health. But on the other hand side, it's Swayan Mahu spraying on with STZ. Back to back, the rush comes in. Rivelo gets knocked out from, and on from the other hand side, Isham also gets knocked out. The spray is coming beautifully done by Mahu. The second player gets knocked out. Chan Chin Chong, what will he do? Can Chan Chin Chong go for another knock? Already one player. Rivelo is knocked out. Mahu is going for that heal. Checo closing in from that FPP position, going for a knock. Checo, my dear friend, they are coming from the other side. Mahu also gets knock on Snipe as finishes of Snipe on that hand side. Insanity is the last man standing for the team. Can Chan Chin Chong and his team make this as Mahu just closing in. Insanity, the last man standing. It's the rush coming in, and over here is TZ Esports gets eliminated on 16th position.
What a play coming in from Team SDZ, but now there might be another rush coming into this direction. Look at Kara still surviving this throw. Equinox on a good position on towards the having the eye on, and the nade going into it. Kara is down to 1 HP right now. Raven Obil should be finishing this right through. The kill is going to get secured from Team 7Cs, and look at that jump shot coming in. And Team Kara gets the knock and gets the confirm, and that's the end of it. Raven OP, I think, secures that kill as well, and that's 4 kills on the board for them.
Yeah, what a beautiful play coming from these two players, Turulav and Raven OP, doing their best. On the other hand side, we are seeing Zion, Deno team, RGC Deno, close by to E2S OPM. On the other hand side, trying to get a knock. Zion on that prone position. I think Jafana is also nearby them. Deno fantastic, and his team just looting and holding this compound over here, isn't it, Monkey?
Definitely look at the way they are holding that compound inside the zone right now. No rules, playing a survival game right now till the very end. They don't want to take those early fights. They want to play it by the books, go in towards the zone, and then at the final zone do some decent damage, because the kills will keep coming, because everyone's going to survive in the end, isn't it, Raiko?
Yes, absolutely. Those kill points are very important, as we know that 1 kill point even matters. Up to here, we know that 1 kill matters, as DVP Raish and OPMF Spectrals is just moving to get inside a good position over here. The 4th zone is shifting in, Monkey. Where do you think the 4th zone will shift in?
I think it's going to go in towards coal mine or towards the power. If it gives a hardship, it's going to be a problem. Look at that Nightwing getting the knock on towards DVB. The rush coming in from DVB. And now I think this is going to be easy kills for Team OPM Venom, who's sitting comfortably at that tabletop position. Look at that Rise is so damaged right now. The spray is coming in from Dictator. Not a good day for DVB OPM Spectrals. Coming in from behind on towards OPM Venom. I mean, what are they thinking coming in just like that? It's going to be a bit of a trouble for OPM Spectrals coming into that position. I think they're going to hold this on for some time. OPM Spectrals getting a few shots over here. Rice getting the nade. Look at that continuous nade coming in on towards the Rice right now. I mean, that's going to be a problem for Team OPM Spectrals.
Yep, as on the other hand side, I think SYN is also taking a fight as OPMF is Maure is going for a knock. OPMFX Venom team just they're holding that position. DVP on that lower ground. SYN Checo again taking a fight with OPMF Syndicate is in a roll over here. As SYN Rival also gets knocked close by Emoti Psychomi knocks out OPMF Esports Maure on the other hand side. And Rivallo is throwing a grenade to these parts and will it connect? Team number 24, Team Different is trying their best. McKay on that ground floor. The grenades coming, the back-to-back grenades coming in from Rivallo, but not connecting yet. The smokes coming in. The team and Sheikh on that FPP position trying to locate a teammate on that side as Sheikh trying to close in by. What will happen over here? Can Team Different win this fight or will OPMF Syndicate wins and another fight? Sheikh throwing this grenade. This should be a knock if this connects, but I don't think it's gonna connect. It's on just 10 HP monkey over here.
We'll be seeing Team Syndicate over here. Checo, Mahu, Rivaldo, and Chang Ching Chong, who's going in full aggro onto a Team Different right now. Look at the sprays coming in onto a Team Different. Tries for other players. 4 kills all around the board. Gets the knock onto it's crazy. So that's 1 kill secured. Where are the rest of the players? I think the rest of the players are in the next compound. So that's going to be a difficult hold. I mean, the support wasn't coming when the rush was coming. They could have given the support. I mean, that's what you use the utilities for. So we'll be seeing if Team Different is able to hold their ground. I mean, these guys, UNK, Yankee, Abu, Adam, Mackey, they have been playing Sri Lankan competitive for quite a long right now. They should be knowing what they are doing. I mean, these are skillful players coming to a grand final such as the Redbull Meo Season 3, Raiko.
Yep, as SYN Mahu and his team is also trying to get a knock on this Team Different. I think team number 24, McKay, is just moving from that right hand side and they are just holding that compound. I think grenades will work out here, but White is located. Mahu going for that spray from M760, not connecting that much. Still not connecting. Shan Chin Chong going for that rotation. Maybe this fight can go for a long time if OPMF Syndicate doesn't go for that rush. Isn't it, Monkey?
Definitely looking at the rotations of OPMF Venom right now. They are avoiding almost 2 teams at this point. But look at that. They're going in towards the compounds of Team Jazeera. Will they meet on with Jazeera? Nope, they decide to stop at the edge. They're playing the edge. They know they have this in the bag. They're playing it really, really safe right now. And look at this. Team Checo getting knocked and finished. Adam getting the knock on towards Mahu. That's 2 knocks in a row. Where are the rest of the players? Adam getting knocked out from Rivaldo. Mackay getting knocked out. Last player remaining. Yankee gets finished off. 8 kills on the board. Just losing only Mahu at this point. Team Different gets eliminated. And look at that. Team Savage getting the knock on towards Raven OP and finishing him off. So now with the hardship, Tony, we are going to see teams how they are going to play. Look at that hardship coming in. X is having the zone comfortably. I think now with the hardship, the teams are going to flush in towards the center of the zone. Knowing that this is the tiny circle. This is what they are expecting right now. So we'll be seeing how this is going to go on towards them.
On the other hand side, team number 23. It's Savage.RF going for a fight with DVP. They are going for that fight, but already 2 players are eliminated. From the other hand side, we still have 13 teams and 43 players alive over here. SVG, Reen and Sunna RF is waiting for an opportunity.
I think Chang Ching Chung hears the vehicle sounds coming in from HOS OPM. I mean, they should also be hearing on the players who are right below them. We'll be seeing how this fight is going to be taken on, trying to spot out players from behind and from above. Look at that. They're trying to hold their ground, trying to hold their compound, but the rest of the players need to make their way. Look at OPMF Venom. They just came this side and they went again to the side that they're coming in from. So that's going to be a really difficult rotation coming in from them, but they're trying their level best. Now WG Noodles coming inside the zone. Javana getting knocked out to the play zone. The teams need to push themselves inside the zone, but don't know if this will be a hard rotate on the teams. Look at that. The center compounds not held by anyone. People thinking, the players thinking right now, and look at that. OPMF Venom, 2 players getting knocked out to the play zone. This is not what they would have expected right now. Dictator and Steelshot are the 2 players who are going to remain alive right now, holding that center, playing it really passive. This is going to cost them for sure. Look at that knocks coming in onto us Team Savage as we see OMS Spectres getting the knock onto us. Jaffan on the other end, but we have Sunna over here trying to heal himself, but DVB Spectres coming in from here. OPM Spectres And now Norul is also getting finished off by Aksam from the far end. That's going to be a real loss for Team Norul, who is sitting comfortably in that second position. Chang Jin Chang gets the knock on towards fantastic.
Yep, as Dino also just closing by. Dino have the last member over here. Dino Ghost is just going for that revive for the team. Can Ghosty revive these players? Is fantastic. Also getting shot by Dino. Ghosty need to make his move very fast over here, as fantastic is also on 1 HP. On the other hand side, Jazira with that late rotation. Look at the teams. All these members just dying to the player zone. This is not what we expect from these good teams. And EQX is also going for that rotation. Jazira players are waiting. They are going just an open. Sham can see them over here, but Sham not trying to knock a player. Sham look at Takuru going for that shot, but not connecting that much. Intensity also gets finished out to the zone. Coal mine area. We are seeing in this these teams suffering over here. Team number 25, NRC. These teams last player is also on knock over here. NRC Sham, my dear friend, gets knocked out over here. Jazira Sham also gets eliminated. The last man standing is Ibuko on the other hand side. Can Ibuko go for that? A clutch of it. Sensi's players knocks out Mixal. The second player coming in. Hunter also knocks out by Sen. What a beautiful player coming in from EQX. Sen on this hand side knocks out it was OPM Mixal. And Hunter part beautifully done by Tauter. Tauter said, no, my dear, this can't be happening. You can't kill my teammates. Sen is the last man standing for the team. Sen is going for that push. Even Hunter can be revived on the other hand side. This is a hard play for E2S OPM. Sen just gets into that position and Utsarag secures Takuru's kill. On the other hand side, Tauter on that uphill just waiting for a knock. OPMF Esports on the other ground and Aksam knocks out Jazira Ibuko. Utsarag gets knocked out from Warhawk on the other hand side. T2K in trouble. Tauter on the other hand side throwing some smokes, using those utilities to get to the zone as Rifa can be eliminated over here, as EQX also gets eliminated, as Psycho is just waiting for that knock from OPMF Esports T2K. All these teams just getting inside the zone.
Look at the rush coming in from E2S OPM onto the last player, and the nade from Mifzal does the job, and that's it. The kills, Equinox getting eliminated, but 3 kills secure, losing Hunter early on. We're going to see how this is going to be played off. Yeah, OPMF Venom having 2 players still surviving it through onto that top 7 positions. They're not going in easy. Look at Dictator's rotation coming in towards the far end, trying to camp himself right now, somewhere or other, trying to secure those placement points. And look at that OPMF G2K coming on towards Chang Ching Chong. Let's not forget Syndicate with 10 massive kills over here. They are playing one hell of a game tonight. I mean, they are showing that they can dominate, they can have the comebacks. So we'll be seeing how that is going to go in towards them.
Yup, as Chan Chin Chong is going for that energy drinks and everything. T2K Jan can be located over here. Why are they? Chan Chin Chong just slowly backing out as Reveal also waiting. Check also rotating from the other hand side. Going for a knock. Can a knock be done over as Aksams and his team is throwing grenades over here. And Aksam closing into Cheko. Cheko is located. Aksam is just shooting to Cheko, but not connecting that much. They are going for that rush. Cheko is located. Aksam is just going nearby. It's a 1v1 play, I think. Cheko is located. Zakos knocks out Reveal on the other hand side. Cheko is just waiting. Cheko is just going outside the zone, maybe over. He's just behind it. And over here, from the other hand side, one player is knocked out. Beautifully done. Aksam also goes down. What a beautiful day coming from Syndicate. Cheko is on 1 HP. Utsarag closing into team. Utsarag needs to give that cover. But my dear Utsarag, over here, Chan Chin Chong is firing to you. Is Cheko trying to close in by? They need to take out Cheko before going to Chan Chin Chong. Aksam is going for that revive. Cheko, my dear, is over there. Beautifully done by Cheko. Last man standing is T2K Jen and OPMF Esports. T2K gets eliminated on the 7th position by OPMF Syndicate. Beautifully done by Syndicate and his team. What a beautiful play coming in from Cheko and his team, isn't it, Monkey?
Definitely, and look at that, they're trying to close in towards the last and final circles. Now we're going to see definite actions coming through. Now teams need to push in. There are players from above. That's going to be Syndicate. Cheko, the last player remaining over here. Steel Shot getting knocked over from Ecstasy. Ecstasy is also playing one hell of a game, trying to take off OPMF Venom, who's the tabletop right now. The revive coming on towards Dictator. Linex coming in with his rotation, should be able to spot in. OPMF Dictator is on towards 1 HP right now, taken with that
Beautifully
vehicle
done.
too. Beautifully done by Linux. Gets 5 kills secured for Team Ecstasy. Now the rest of the team pushing in. Tata going off at the far end. Should be getting shots from Team Deno, who's outside the zone. Trying to spot out the players of Team Deno right now. Ghosty and Zayan. Look at Tata going in for the rush. Gets the Uzi spray on towards Ghosty. But the nade coming in. Should be spotted again. They need to push in towards the zone. Quickly goes in towards a different direction. Spotted out Linux. And Linux sitting comfortably inside that zone right now. 3 players. The rest of the teams. Where are the rest of the teams? 3 teams alive right now. The one player outside the zone is going to do damage. Yep. Zayan does damage. Ragnar goes in with the spray. Gets the kill secured. Should be able to get the revive on towards Kauda if I'm not wrong. Yep. Quickly gets the revive. Where is Mifzal at this point? Looking at Mifzal's position. Mifzal getting knocked out by Walk Spray. It's a 3v2 right now. It's a 3v2. We're going to see a 3v2 because Mifzal is not going to get the revive. Linux down with 1 HP. Ragnar gets the knockout with Linux. And now the rest of the team has to come through. 7 kills for Ecstasy. And who gets the chicken?
XTZ, I think, gets the chicken dinner.
Ecstasy
XTZ
gets
taken in the chicken dinner. XTZ.
chicken dinner. What a play coming in there from them. And what a fantastic way to end weekendy.
Beautifully done by XTZ, isn't it? Beautifully done by them.
10 kills on the board for Team Ecstasy. JJ getting taken down early on. Even so, they were able to get that chicken dinner, taking down Eaters OPM, who has 5 kills on the board. So definitely going to be worth it for them. So we'll be back shortly with the analysis desk to see what Punisher has to say. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be back shortly after a small commercial break.
Eku. Ekaka eku anikaku. Badaikama eku aila. Aila ya eku hingamajau. Ebbawantakama eku zuanu. Zuanu na eku ummid. Ilma eku hunaru. Hunara eku hivvaru. Esina eku bidesi. Gadara ihtirama eku. Eawasha eku miyawa. Eku eki gulihin. Eku erikama. Alaluma. Adi ogatarikama eku. Ekani nuis. Eku nue nuis. Eku eki emmen. Emmena eku uridu.
ಈಸಿಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಿ ಕೊಬ ಈ ಸಿಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಿ ಫೋನುಗ ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಕೊಂಗಿನ್ನ ಸಿಮ್ ಕಾರ್ಡೆ ಈ ಸಿಮ್ ಬೇನು ಕುರಾಣಿ ಕಿಹಿನೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಫುರತಮ ಈ ಸಿಮ್ ಬೇನು ಕುರವೆ ಫೋನ್ ಎಕ್ಕಂ ಯಗಿನ್ ಕುರೆವುಮ uridu.mv ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ಜಿಯಾರೆ ಕುರವ್ವ ಎ ಫಹು ಬೇನು ಫುಳುವ ಈ ಸಿಮ್ ಅದಿ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಖಿಯಾರ್ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಗೆ ಮೌಲುಮಾತ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನು ಫೋಮ್ ಎಫೆನಿಲ ವಾಣೆ ಫೋಮ್ ಗವಾ ಮೌಲುಮಾತ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಫಹು ಬೇನು ಫುಳುವ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ನಂಗವಾ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರವ್ವ ಮಿಹಾರು ಈ ಸಿಮ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವೇಟ್ ಕುರೆವುನಿ
$199, $200. Here it is. The treasure is down there. Start digging. Quicker, dig quicker. Here, drink a Red Bull. That's better. Oh. Can you see it? How much is there? Hello? Have you found the treasure? Hello?
Red Bull gives you wings.
Mobile gaming on a global stage. Redbull Meo. Open to all, one by one.
3, 2, 1, let's get it.
Who will own victory? Take your chance to battle your way to the World Finals. The Redbull Mobile Esports Open. Learn more on redbull.com/MEO.
$199, $200. Here it is. The treasure is down there. Start digging. Quicker, dig quicker. Here, drink a Red Bull. That's better. Oh. Can you see it? How much is there? Hello? Have you found the treasure? Hello?
Red Bull gives you wings.
You already know, like a
Mobile gaming on a global stage. Redbull Meo. Open to all, one by one.
the right pick. 3, 2, 1, let's get it.
Who will own victory? Take your chance to battle your way to the World Finals. The Redbull Mobile Esports Open. Learn more on redbull.com/MEO.
Yeah, hello and
Yes,
welcome back. Over here with me is Punisher again to analyze the last match. XTZ taking that winner chicken dinner.
Don't
What a
forget,
beautiful.
I'm also here with you.
Yeah. Of course.
Always.
You're always with me. You can't go nowhere. Yes. XTZ took that chicken dinner. A beautiful play coming from them as well as I thought that was a chicken dinner by E2S OPM actually at that, but XTZ winning that chicken dinner beautifully done by them even. What do you think about this match and which points will you highlight on this match, Punisher?
Actually, yeah, as you said, it was a chicken dinner for E2S OPM, and they had the advantage. They were inside the zone also, and Renow taking down one play. I mean, not Renow, sorry, it's Ragnar taking down one play in the end, and then Torta getting mollied, like he burnt and got knocked out. And means when the camera switched to Mifsal, like he was changing the gun where he could have like yeah he could have got that knock. If he could have got that knock, man, that means E2M had a chance to get the chicken dinner. But it's really well played by XTZ. Means yesterday we saw NRC getting the chicken dinner, today XTZ getting the chicken dinner. So like it's getting interested right now. So new teams are getting on top and they are getting chicken dinner. So it's
Yep.
gonna yeah. And I think it was a early yeah, means Syndicate wiping what do you say, OPMF T2K. That was a really good fight. They means Chico was like middle of the smoke and he was struggling with one tree. He had just only one cover as a tree. That's all.
Yeah, Chan Chin Chong over there gave a beautiful cover to the team
Yeah, cover
actually.
fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
That cover
He was
fire actually was handy for the team when they rushed to Checo at that point, isn't
yeah
it?
exactly yeah exactly, like you need your teammates to cover you because you cannot kill the whole squad with just 40 bullets in your gun, right? So you need some support from your teammates. That's why they are there for. So he was right behind the car. He was giving peak fire. He was giving ADS. He was able to knock down, I think, two players, I guess, right?
Yep. He was able to knock out too, but I don't think it was a very too soon early exit for BMFA Sports as well as Venom over there because I think seventh or sixth position they died over there. But I think table would be changing right now because XTZ getting the chicken dinner will be surely boosting them up in the table as well as E2S OPM in that 12th position yesterday will be slowly climbing up the table. We are waiting for a comeback from these teams, how these teams will be playing and going for that chicken dinners. We still have 3 more matches to go. That is Miramar, Sandrock, my favorite map, as well as Erangel to go. Punisher, about Weekendy, that zone.
Yeah,
Coming
means
into,
right. Yeah, I means as I told you, like in the beginning of the tournament, like it's really hard to predict the weekend zone because it doesn't favor the it doesn't favor the plane route when it comes to. It always goes somewhere when where we cannot even expect it would go somewhere far. But it's really easy to get rotations because you can find so many vehicles. But the problem is that
going
what
off.
I call it. Yeah, no, I call it that Mr. Bean car. That car has very low hit points. Means one mag can not even one mag.
Not
The
even one match,
vehicle will
yeah.
be blasted within seconds. So it's really hard to move with that vehicle. I always prefer Dacia.
But if you don't have that, you don't have another choice to make other than that, Mr. Bean, to get inside that zone. The rotations coming in from those teams were pinpoint, as we saw. It was OPM also dropping to that ball over, but they rotated beautifully inside the zone. From the other teams, even they tried their best for the rotations. Some teams messed up even in this weekend. We have seen those teams still struggling as Jazeera, STC Savage, and all these STC Esports. Even the first fight, they lost it up to Syndicate from that push coming in. That was a beautiful push coming from Syndicate. Even the covers, actually, the cover fails coming from them is very, very nice and beautifully done by
How
that team,
many
isn't
kills
it?
did Syndicate had? How
I
many
think
kills did
12 or 13 Syndicate. Over here is the table. Over here is OPM Products. Venom still on that first position with 91 total points. WG Norus on the second position with 64, 64, 70, 80. I think 25 to 30 points. The lead still OPM FX Venom has. On the third position, we are seeing OPMF Esports T2K 61 points, ADN TM 752, RGC Deno 50, STC Savage.RF 46, OPMF Syndicate 43, as it was OPM climbing up slowly on the 37 points, OPMF Spectrals 37, Jazeera 30, NXTC with the chicken dinner, they are on the 11th position with 28 total points, STC Esports 27, 7C Esports on the 16th, they have 16 total points, and team different on that 14th position with 9 total points. Jafana with 6, and followed by Annex Equinox on that 16th with 4 kill point. Punisher, do you think a comeback will be coming from any of these teams, and why would it be?
I was expecting a very good kills from even ETS OPM finishing on that second position. I thought, means according to their gameplay, according to the domination they have been showing all throughout the tournament, I think they should be at least 10 to 12 kills in their pocket. But they were lacking with that kills, and I have no idea why. What do you all think?
Yeah, because I think the last night went really bad for them, and they want those placement points. They know that they went for a 2-0 in 4 games, so they want that placement points, and they want to go for that placement probably, isn't it, Monkey? What do you think?
Definitely, I think XCZ is also slowly climbing that table.
Yeah.
Anything is possible from 3 matches, so we'll be seeing how these teams are going to show their comeback. I mean, definitely, OPM Venom not going to give it away that easily. Still having 91 total points is
25 to
amazing
30, right?
in the
Different
end
one.
for them. Yep. I think they can hit the benchmark of 100 with the next match, so that's going to really boost themselves up. They have the lead. What they need is to maintain the consistency, to have that placement, to have a few amount of kills, and survive till the end. I mean, what most of these teams do at the final day is that now they had 4 good games. In the end, they played really, really passive. I mean, that's what Venom Legends is doing at the moment. They are playing it really, really passive. They are going rotations outside the zone, meeting players unwantedly. I mean, they should play their game till the very end. I mean, whatever the outcome, that's what's going to help you get that championship. I think you both would agree with me in that case.
Yeah, exactly. Like you shouldn't go like what do you say out of your gameplay, out of the plans and strategies you have been playing. Means because of that plans, because of that gameplay, only you are on top of the table. And if you go out of that, and it is gonna affect you. Like for example, like if you are so confident, then means we can win easily fights. And if like I'm telling about myself, okay, if I'm having some issues or if I'm having some fear, okay, my that plays is better than me, or his ping is better than me, my ping is low. If I keep on thinking I should not die, automatically you lose the confidence and you lose the fight.
And
Definitely. That's some experience coming in from Punisher. Definitely, he has faced all of these issues in his competitive scene. Definitely, Raiko, you being a fantastic player as well, you will also know how it is to be in a team, how to be part of it. Definitely, it's not easy.
yep, absolutely. Those
And
that is.
sometimes, Raiko, you can lose by 1 point. Also, that is also there in some
And yeah,
cases.
I already mentioned about that even in it that we can't even, because even 1 point can is important for that top table. Even while we see the top 5 positions right now, it can differ from 1 point even. So that's the reason why I'm telling, get those
I
skills.
think let's go for
Yes, Punisher.
I think we should go for a break so I can
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be going for a small commercial break and coming back with the Miramar match. Definitely going to see some really good sniper action and sniper rifle action. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be back shortly after a small commercial break.
Mobile gaming on a global stage. Redbull Meo. Open to all, one by one.
3, 2, 1, let's get it.
Who will own victory? Take your chance to battle your way to the World Finals. The Redbull Mobile Esports Open. Learn more on redbull.com/MEO.
Eku. Ekaka eku anikaku. Badai kama eku aila. Aila ya eku hingama jehum. Ebba wanda kama eku zuano. Zuano na eku ummid. Ilma eku hunaru. Hunara eku hivvaru. Esina eku bidesi. Gadara ihtirama eku. Eawasha eku miyawa. Eku eki gulikin. Eku erikama. Alaluma. Adi ogatarikama eku. Ekani nuis. Eku nue nuis. Eku eki emmen. Emmena eku uridu.
Again with Miramar. Definitely the sands of time is going to tell us who's going to get that chicken dinner in Miramar. So we'll be seeing a lot of sniper rifle action, like I told, and bolt action that we'll be seeing. Definitely a lot of amazing players over here. Some of my favorite players too, playing in different teams. So we'll be seeing how these teams are.
What are your favorite players, Monkey? What are your favorite players? Just mention to us.
Definitely, I have a lot of favorite players. I mean, I make a lot of friends, Raiko. You know, I'm very good at
Yeah. We have seen that last night, even today, even we have seen how you're making those friends. We'll talk about that to Punisher. How you're trying to make friends.
I want to ask whether he means friends.
I knew that you'll
and the
come.
gender as well.
Yeah. I
want
mean,
to ask
I
the
do.
gender.
I treat everyone equally. I mean, people who know me, they know that I make friends with everyone. It doesn't matter the gender. Even if you're different, like LGBTQ, I support LGBTQ. So that's also there. And then looking at the zone, we can see the zone right now. Look at that zone favoring on towards Junkyard.
Did we see one like this before?
Nope. This is the first time that we are seeing the zone match favoring 7Cs. Look at that. 7Cs sitting comfortably in El Azhar. They don't have to do anything at this point. I think they can survive in 2 zones until it gives a hard shift. I mean, that's really amazing for them. All the rest of the players are outside the zone at this point. Some of them having the edge, having the east side. We're going to see how that is going to be played out for them. And indeed, 7Cs Turulav over here, he's also one of my favorite players who I have seen during the PMCO competitive time, that he's really an amazing, I mean, just for a small kid, since 16 years, this guy has been an IGL. He's been studying PUBG Mobile. He's been playing competitive. Really amazing to see players like this. No, he's 18 at this point. From 16 years. From 16 years,
wow.
he was playing competitive. Yep. Since then, he has known to be a really amazing player. So definitely, with that experience comes a lot of skills. And then we can see next over here, we have Psycho over here, who is one of my favorite players as well. So many players. I mean, I would say, I think each and every team I have a favorite player for sure. Look at that first knock coming in. TM7 versus Equinox. Quickly checking on that. What's happening over here? TM7 is facing some trouble over here. TM7 gets 2 knocks. Savage Onichi gets a knock onto his Nanu and finishes him off instantly. But now Husham goes head to head with Sin and Bishop and Nabi. I think Husham is going to face a lot of trouble over here. I think the team that's choking right now, Raiko, since weekend I have noticed, TM7, they are messing up their drop locations. They are messing up their rotations. What is happening to a team that's sitting in the top 4 positions? What do you think, Raiko?
Yep. The messing up with those drop locations and everything. This is going to be an Husham knocking out EQX Bishop on the other hand side, Nabi closing in. Husham is the last man standing for the team. Even they need to close by EQXN with that pan. My dear, that pan won't work. Try to go for a fight as EQXN is just trying to knock out as Bishop is also killed off. Nabi and Sen, the 2 last men standing, they can wipe TM7 Husham easily over here because it's the last man standing. But Sen is also trying to back out at this stage. I think TM7 has one more player, but Husham just waiting over there. Sen is also trying to back out to Nabi. On the other hand side, TM7 high 10 team closing in. What is my dear? Sen, my dear. Sen is also knocked out. What was Sen doing there? Sen is also knocked out. Sen also gets eliminated. EQX gets eliminated on the 16th position. That was very easy fight done by TM7.
I think TM7, I think I missed on that. I misjudged them. I'm sorry, TM7. You guys, they did amazing there. You were able to hold their ground and get that 4 kills secured under their names. So that's going to definitely boost them up. I mean, Sen on the other hand side, I mean, he tried to just clone himself. I mean, that doesn't happen in matches like this. Maybe a classic, but never a competitive match. Once you're spotted, it's you're spotted. You need to take the fight or you need to get killed. Sunna getting the knock onto Eddie. It's Jafana, ladies and gentlemen, over here. Let's quickly check out what's happening on Team Jafana, who's having all 4 players onto themselves, but they are trying to take the positions. They're trying to fight it off. Team Savage going in for that rush. Onechi. We have Onechi. We have Yante. We have Yante. Eddie again getting knocked out by the M16 from Yante. And now Reno down to low HP. Where are the rest of players of Jafana? And look at that. Players from behind. Doing some trouble. Reno also getting knocked out. That's 2 kills secured for Savage right now. Jafana is struggling with their positioning. They're having some sort of trouble over here. Wavy trying to give that cover, trying to spot out players, but nope, it's not going to happen at this point. The spray is coming in from Offers, trying to get the knock, but not connecting as much. So we'll have to see how that's going to be played on through from Offers, Jafana Offers over here. And Wavy, we'll have to see how these 2 players are going to take this fight right now with Savage and Offers also getting knocked out by Sunna Suzy. And that's it. We have 3 players getting taken down by Team Savage, and the last remaining player is Wavy. So I think Wavy is the smartest move is to play this out. What do you think?
Yeah, Monkey, why is these top teams messing up at the early games and losing these fights? What could be that reason that they are having these problems at the early stage at a map like Miramar?
I think I'm exactly not sure, but a lot of teams are like so many top performing teams. It's very sad to see actually that in such a grand finals they're not giving the game that they used to give in the semi-finals, in the qualifiers, and now the shots fired from Baby. But I think this last kill also would be taken in by the team of Team Savage, who's coming in for that rush on towards Wavy. I think trying to spot out players coming in from different angles. We have 2 Wavy over here, who's going to be taking on Team Savage with that rush coming in from Sunna. Trying to spot out the players of Wavy, goes in with that spray on with that AKM and 3 scope. Trying to give that spotting, but he's not getting it spotted right now. And you can see Yante and also Onechi on the other hand side coming in from a different angle on towards Team Savage. On towards Team Wavy. Team Jafana.
Team Wavy, yeah, team.
That's gonna be, and the spray is coming in from Wavy. Look at that Onechi coming right under. Now the spray is going in directly. The rush should be coming in on towards where we will be seeing Onechi, who's going in, crashing into the compound, but he's going to wait in for his teammates. He's not going to push in right through. Goes in from above. Wavy going in with the net throws on towards the player who's right below that. That's going to be Yante.
The shots are not connecting yet over here. Onichi going for that smokes to let that the team to come to give that backup for the backup for Rush and SVG. Onichi going for that rush probably. Yes, it's the time. It's the time for them to go for that rush. Yes, jumps in and my dear friend Jafana also gets eliminated at 15th position. What are these top teams doing as TM7 has 4 kills to their teams of Equinox kills this TM7 with that 4 kills just fighting as 14 teams and 55 players still remaining in this game as the second zone shifting in shortly.
Definitely we'll be seeing how this is going to be played out for these teams. And look at that TM7 who's sitting at the far end. Look at that E2's OPM also making their rotations right now. 7C is sitting comfortably in a good position, a fairly good position. No rules coming into the zone. OPMF Venom making their way into the zone as well. So we're going to see a lot of rotations coming in. Once the first zone closes in, then it's the time to see the second zone off here. I think Zayan gets spotted out by Kara. Is he going to go in for that spray onto Zayan? But no, doesn't go in for that spray. He's just going to let it go for now.
Yep, as TM7 also is just holding that position over here. Jazeera, on the other hand, a top team, which they got the triple chicken dinner in the semis, but they're lacking that performance over here in the finals. What do you think, Monkey?
Jazeera, on the other hand side, they have been performing really well in the qualifiers. I mean, I was really shocked to see how Inti Neo, Ibunko, Sham was able to give that triple chicken dinner with that last zone plays. I mean, this is what the problem is, Raigo. That confidence that they have in the semi-finals, they don't carry it right throughout to the grand finals. I mean, they should. That's how we'll be seeing some really interesting plays. I mean, right till now, Raiko, we haven't seen a 1v3 or 1v4.
Yep, we haven't seen the finals are just shifting in, and we haven't seen a 1v3 or 1v4 even in these finals, as these teams have to boost up their game. On the other hand side, NRC Amare spots out a player from the other hand side. Syndicate's player. Syndicate did a really good job on that Weekendy, and Amare is just going for that rush. Maybe Mahu is the lone man standing over there. Amare can go for that rush. His team is also closing by. I think they're going away from here, or maybe just over here. Yes, Suste knocks out Mahu. Is Mahu alone?
Yep, I think Mahu is the only player that's caught in over here. So that's going to be an easy wipe for them at that point. No problem there.
Look at the cover coming from Chan Chin Chong. Chan Chin Chong is a beautiful supporter as he knocks out another player of Rivello, my dear. Amare sees you. Amare knocks out Rivello. Rivello is also going to get killed off here. I think Sheikho, the last man stand. Sheikho was just below that ground. Sheikho and Chan Chin Chong is remaining over here. So trying to knock out Chan Chin Chong on the other hand side. Monkey.
Definitely, and now I think the revive coming on towards intensity should be an easy revive. I think Susti goes in with the knock, and Ryan getting knocked out from Savage on the other hand side. I think the last man standing is Chang Ching Chong over there. Quickly shifting on towards Chang Ching Chong. Can we have Chang Ching Chong over here? We're seeing the knocks coming in from Onechi, getting the knock on to 7Cs. This is an interesting fight to watch out.
As SPG Onechi is just trying to close in by Fear waiting on that downhill, as Ayante is also on that other hand side. Turulav and Scythed on that high ground. Onichi trying to throw those grenades. They're going for that. Turulav, my dear friend, is on the other hand side. You didn't see much. Turulav is on that side. Sunnarot RF is also closing in by back-to-back knocks coming in from these two teams. They're trying for another knock. Ayante going for that revive. FN, STZ, Savage over here, ladies and gentlemen. They're trying to get a knock. Turulav is located. The cover coming from Sunna RF. Doesn't connect that much. Ayante gets in. Onichi on the other hand side. Sunna RF is on. Just waiting at Onichi gets knocked out from 7C. Fear on the other hand side. Ayante just waiting for that opportunity. I think Onichi can be revived if the timing is right. But Ayante decides to back out as Onichi is left out as Reen is trying to. Beautifully done by Revenopi. A pinpoint net. Finishes off Revenopi. What a beautiful play coming in. Sunaraf knocks out Sighted. On the other hand side, Turulov going to that upper hill as Turulov locates Sunaraf. But doesn't go for that. Spray as Mini 14 is also coming in. Mini 14 spray is also coming in. 7C Fear knocks out SPG Ayante. On that other hand side, Sunaraf is the last man standing for the team. STZ falling apart over here.
We can see Sunna's rotation coming in, a sprays coming in from Ragnar towards Sunna right now, who's going in that open but not gonna end the vehicle blast. Takes out Sunna just like that, and I think 7C Fear gets the kill from Sunna. Ragnar doing the damage. 7C says thank you in a nice way and takes the kill all to himself.
Yep, 7C Fear taking that 1v3. He did match that 1v3 over there, Monkey. It's time for you to sing on the next.
That was not a fair 1v3 because he had the support of Ragnar. Ragnar did most of the damage with his M416. So Ragnar was confused at a point. Did I get the kill? How did that vehicle blast? I mean, he was literally confused. And that was not a proper 1v3. I would say it was a 1v2.
Okay, Monkey over here, OPMFP Sports T2K, the team on the third position. I think they are also holding a ground. They are taking a fight with the team. TM7's team is just close by. OPMFP Sports T2K taking those painkillers and just getting ready to another fight as the next zone closing in shortly over here, and the 15th minute of the game is done. Look at Ragnar, my dear.
Ragnar learning few of those driving skills. I think he's training to be that bus driver. Definitely in Nepal. He was telling me later today that he's searching for a job. Probably he's practicing for his driving skills right now on a hard terrain, because in Nepal we have a lot of mountains, the Himalayas, I think. So he's definitely practicing himself. We'll be seeing how that's going to go in for the way of E2S OPM. With that, the team shifting into the zone, trying to get the rotations. We have teams on the far end. We have teams at the center of the zone. And look at that. 7C is getting spotted out by E2S OPM. Mimsal goes in with the sprays onto a Sid. Trying to connect. He's on 1 SP. Gets the knock onto a Sid, but he's taking some serious damage right now. E2S OPM. Mimsal taking some real damage right now. Don't think they'll be going in for that rush anytime soon. Pushes in towards the way of Hunter. Tries to get Hunter. And look at that. Ragnar trying to spot out players from the far end. 7C has taken some serious damage. Look at everyone's health at that point. 7C versus E2S OPM is going to be interesting. Definitely to watch by.
Yup, S7C Fear is just below that bridge. Turulov on the other side, the revive is already done. Ragnar is also just scouting over here. They are just moving to the zone. I think the zone rotation is just not completed as Mifzal is just shooting over. Mifzal goes to a few low HPs as Ragnar going for that spray but doesn't connect from him even. Ragnar is just going to move himself. NRC is also on the other hand side coming to this compound, Monkey. What do you think? What will happen over here when 7C closing in by? NRC closing by. E2S OPM is also on that higher ground.
I think we're going to see NRC versus the 7Cs at this point. Look at that sprays coming in on from E2S OPM, but nothing connecting as much. The sprays from Ragnar are missing at this point. Look at that. He's trying to get a knock at this point, but not connecting as much. I mean, do they have...
What is Hunter doing?
Looking at Hunter. Let's just check out quickly. Check out Hunter. And Ragnar getting knocked out from Susti from the far end. Should be able to get the revive. He's falling back right now. I mean, look at this. This is going to be a real intense fight coming in from this team. Should be able to get the res as quickly as possible. But NRC versus 7Cs right now. This is a 3 teams fighting for their title right now. We're going to see really, really interesting players coming in. Trying to spot out players from behind, from different angles. Mifzal trying to spot out the players. But now needs to know what the team needs to do. The positioning is really important in Miramar, I would say. Look at that. Hunter getting a different angle. But will that angle help if teams come in from behind him? He has the M24. He's the sniper that we're going to see hunting for those but as a headshot. We'll be seeing if he's able to do some damage over here. Look at no rules. Knowing that 7Cs are also not far away. 3 kills already on the board. They have the points. They need to survive this through. So we'll be seeing how this is going to go through towards them.
Yep, as NRC is also going for that rotation from other hand side. NRC is just going for that rotation. I think NRC knows that there are two teams. This is the best decision to leave the compound to go for that placement. NRC is also trying to rotate as well as E2S OPM. On the other hand side, we have 30 more seconds for the next zone to shift in.
And look at the amount of teams coming in from behind of E2S OPM. I don't think they're going to spot out players who are right behind them. Look at that Hunter getting a few shots on towards TM7 right now. Goes on with the M24 shot, but not connecting as much. And he's trying to get the Scar shots also connected. But look at the way he's trying to position himself right now. I mean, this split coming in. Cyan takes a few shots on towards Team XZ. Look at that, the bus going in. But will they meet the fates of another team at this point? Mifzal on the far end also trying to do some damage, but he is so low on HP right now. His helmet is literally damaged to 0 HP. JJ getting the knock on towards Yankee. So this is a fight coming in from outside the zone and the edge of the zone taken by a team. Hunter playing his solo game over here. This is 4 teams switching in different angles right now. Yankee getting finished off by Lionx. So we're going to see XTZ securing that 1 kill. This is the Miramar match that we are witnessing. Amazing play coming in from a lot of this team. Urbu Adam not far away from Psycho. Go there with the nade throw. If this connects, it's going to be GG Adam YT. So we're going to have the nade coming in. Look at the nade bouncing in. Nope. Doesn't connect as much. Now goes another nade. A free nade coming in. Adam YT transfer out. Adam YT getting knocked out. The finish should come in from this nade. Look at that nade going in beautifully. And bang, boom. You get that nade right to your face. And now Team Different struggling right now. FT Crazy and Mackey, the last 2 players remaining, will be seeing how that's going to go through. Look at that, energy drinks and painkillers all getting filled up. The Red Bull energy coming in right now. What do you think, Raiko, is going to happen over here? We have T2K taking on OBMF Spectrals. Again, another interesting fight to see. OBMF versus OBMF. We'll be seeing how this is going to go through.
Yep, as Aksam is trying to go for a grenade over here, and I think Aksam is already alone by himself on this side. They are throwing these grenades, doesn't connect that much. OpenMF Esports T2K is just waiting for that opportunity. Aksam is throwing grenades, but no players over there, Aksam, my dear. Zagots and his team trying to close in by T2K Jan and his team on the other hand side waiting for that cover for Aksam. Utsarag blowing off that vehicle. Zagots moving to that compound to give that cover to Aksam as OPMF Spectrals and OPMF Esports T2K fighting over here in MOT. Psychomi closing in by with XDZ. Team is also suffering on the other hand side. Team for Team Different is waiting for that opportunity, and over here Team Different gets eliminated.
Just like that, Team Different gets eliminated in 13th place. Like that, OBMF T2K going in for the net throws from Zagos, trying to connect onto us DVB. OBMF Spectrals trying to get the kill secured over here, but T2K. And where is Venom Legends? So Venom is also over here on the far end, need to make their way into the zone. Look at the positioning of Vito's OPM right now. Hunter gets the headshot. No, Mifzal gets the headshot. I mean, that's GG towards Mifzal. His helmet is gone to biscuits right now. But the positioning of Vito's OPM, really beautifully done. They have this zone all to themselves. Look at the rotation coming in from STZ. I think Hunter is the gatekeeper or the center of the zone right now. He needs to make sure that he doesn't get knocked out. Because if he gets knocked out, it's going to be a hard call for the team to get the res on towards Hunter. And I think Hunter definitely hears my call and backs off from his position. I mean, it's all about surviving till the last zone. It's not about having those 4 positions inside the zone because you don't know from where you're going to get shot, Raiko.
Yep, absolutely. Look at this positioning by STZ on the other hand side. Jazeera also blowing off a vehicle on the other hand side as Snipe is also just trying to scoop in that zone slowly. It was OPM also closing by. It was OPM got the 2nd place on that weekend. They need a good placement on this match even to climb up that mountain, to climb up that table, to get a good positioning as OPMF Esports. Zagots is closing by again to a team. Raish is located. My dear friend Raish. Zagots coming in. Zagots knocked out Raish on this hand side. Jadu gets eliminated. Jadu gets eliminated from his side. Raish just going head to head. It was OPM Mifzal knocking out teammates. We are seeing back-to-back fights happening over here, Monkey. OPM Esports Zagots is also trying to move inside that zone. OPM Esports C2K wants these kills as well as wants these placement points. They are going for that heals. What do you think will happen over here? Which team will be the ultimate contender team?
I think at this point we really can't predict who's going to be the ultimate champion chicken dinner team of this Miramar match. Look at that zone favoring E2's OPM right now, but the positioning of E2's OPM, teams can pick them off one by one at this point. Look at the way they are positioned themselves right now. Amazing to see how they can hold their ground, but we'll have to see if that's going to be the case right now. The nades being flashed on towards Team XTZ right now. Mibs are going with a quick loot. He's going to be spotted on. If he comes down, yep, gets spotted on directly by the nade. The smoke's coming in and the nade's coming in as well. This is going to be a really tough call for E2's OPM to hold their ground, to take these kills that are behind them. But look at Hunter sitting comfortable inside that zone. He can't help his team at this point. Ragnar taking another fight. Psycho getting the knock on towards Hunter. Look at Ragnar, gets the nade thrown in. Where are the rest of the players of E2's OPM? They need the support right now from the team. If they're going in for that press on towards Torda right now, but will he be able to survive this through is the big question. Quickly backing off. Mivzal over here tries to go elsewhere. Psycho getting knocked out from 7-6. XTZ get eliminated just like that. Instant wipe. Team XTZ, the chicken dinner team of Myanmar. And look at that T2K going in with that knocks on towards Team OPMS Spectrals. And look at that Team Venom, who's moving in comfortably with one vehicle inside the zone. Nobody's spotting them at this point. Look at the way Steel Shot is moving in. He's crashing in towards the zone. He knows that he needs to survive this through. Look at the two players remaining. Nightwing and Steel Shot crashing in that zone. Moving in their position. Look at the way they're climbing that mountain. Nobody's spotting them. They have the heart. Literally just came into that hut. They are going to survive this through towards the hut. Look at the way they are positioning themselves.
Beautifully done by them, isn't it? OPM Esports C2K on the other hand side leaves Raish on the other hand side and keep moving on as Aksam is going for that grenades. Raish on the other hand side have to come to get inside that zone. Aksam spots out Raish. The spray is coming in onto Raish. Raish goes to few HPs. It was OPM. Ragnar on the other hand side is on trouble over here. 7C closing in by them. 7C. The team over here, Tauter waiting in that lower ground. Amare knocks out OP. This is back-to-back fights happening. Aksam closing into TM7. Husham on the other hand side. Missing jump shots coming in from Aksam. Aksam, beautifully done. Aksam, two jump shots and knocks out one more player over here. As TM7 Kara on the other hand side is waiting. They are going for that rush. That pre-fire is coming in from the team. TM7 is just closing by. T2KJ on the other hand side. Aksam with two players over here as well as TM7 with two players. Can they make it? The grenades and Molotovs keep cooking in inside. They are waiting. And Narsi also taking a fight as T2KJ is waiting with Aksam to get those knocks. If he gets revived, this would be a big disadvantage for the team as Aksam is closing and NRC Susti, my dear friend, gets knocked out over here from outside the zone as the AST intensity is the last man standing. It was OPM spots out some players. Intensity, the last man standing for the team. They have 11 kills with them. They need to move inside that zone as OPM Esports. T2K also gets eliminated on the other hand side from TM7. Shaco gets knocked out through the zone. AST Intensity and their team need to make their move as soon as possible because E2S OPM is closing by to them as STZ on the other hand side. Insanity and Snipe, the last two men standing, they are going for that revive. Deno coming in. Insanity spots out team members. The grenades coming from RGC. Deno doesn't connect that much. Zion still throwing that grenades. We still have 6 teams alive on that spot. Beautiful net by Deno. Fantastic. Knocks out one more player. STZ Sniper spotting out one more player. More players. Fantastic. My dear, can you? Beautiful spray coming from Fantastic. Strong spray coming from Zion gets knocked out from that smoke. Insanity, the last man standing for the team. Can Insanity make it? Insanity fighting, but sadly, STZ gets eliminated from RGC. Deno, beautiful play coming in from them. Isn't it, Monkey? Look at TMC on position.
Look at this. Look at NRC right now, so close to Venom Legends. Station getting the knock on towards No Rules and eliminating them with 11 kills on the board. No Rules still playing one hell of a game over here. Nightwing down towards so low HP. Goes in with a quick heal. I mean, he can apply those bandages, gets the bandages applied. And look at this. E2S OPM with 4 man strong with 4 kills right now. Need to push themselves inside the zone. They need to spot out the rest of the players. The spray is coming in. Mivzal without a helmet. Nightwing still inside that compound. Knows that there are players inside the compound. The last player remaining there. Top 4. Venom Legends make it to the top 4. I mean, this is really good placement coming in from Venom Legends. And I don't think E2S OPM has the kill amount, but the chicken dinner should be closing in the gap. They have 2 matches to go to show if they are able to push through to become the champions. But we'll have to see. TM7 also not giving an inch. TM7 also has the points right now. Day 1 hasn't gone so well for Ethos OPM. We'll have to see if this is going to be pushed through right now. We'll be seeing more of this. And look at that. Deno Ghostly sitting comfortably inside that zone.
We are seeing TM7 Kara gets knocked out from Geno Ghosty on the other hand side. It was OPM Ifsal spots out some more players. Husham on the other hand side. They are just on that ground ridge. 19 seconds for the next zone to close in by. It was OPM Ragna trying to close into Geno Ghosty on the other hand side. 4-man strong army. It was OPM. My dear Ghosty, you're located. Ragna, my dear. Can Ragna make it? The spray is coming in from Ragna. Doesn't connect it. I think Ragna is going for that. A rush over here. But TM7 beautifully done by Ghosty. Ghosty eliminates Deno Ghosty also gets eliminated. Who is left? Beautiful play coming from Nightwing, but Nightwing, my dear, also gets eliminated over here. E2S OPM grabs their first winner chicken dinner in day 2 Miramar. But what a placement coming from OPM FX Venom. They are not taking that fourth play over here. They are already still on that first position. They want that first position to be theirs, isn't it, Monkey?
Definitely they played one hell of a game. Even though EJS OPM got the chicken dinner, they don't have much skills on their name. They could have got it with their positioning, but they fairly missed it. They played it a bit of a passive game there, but they were able to get the chicken dinner. So we'll be right back after a small commercial break to see what Punisher has to say about the Miramar match. So don't go anywhere, guys. We have 2 more matches on the way. We have the Sandknock and the Nera Erangel. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be back shortly.
Eku. Ekaka eku anikaku. Badai kama eku aila. Aila ya eku hingama jehum. Ibba wanta kama eku zuano. Zuano na eku ummid. Ilma eku hunaru. Hunara eku hivvaru. Esina eku bidesi. Gadara ihtirama eku. Eawasha eku miyawa. Eku eki gulikin. Eku erikama. Alaluma. Adi ogadarikama eku. Ekani nuis. Eku nue nuis. Uridu.
199, 200. Here it is. The treasure is down there. Start digging. Quicker, dig quicker. Here, drink a Red Bull. That's better. Oh. Can you see it? How much is there? Hello? Have you found the treasure? Hello?
Red Bull gives you wings.
Mobile gaming on a global stage. Redbull Meo. Open to all, one by one.
3, 2, 1, let's get it.
Who will own victory? Take your chance to battle your way to the World Finals. The Redbull Mobile Esports Open. Learn more on redbull.com/MEO.
So here we are, guys. We are back again after seeing an interesting Miramar match where ETOS OPM got the chicken dinner. But I think they are still lacking a lot of points as the OPMF Venom was able to survive it till the second place. Amazing play by them. They know that they have the points. They are remaining consistent as ever. I mean, what a play from OPMF Venom. Definitely becoming a fan of OPMF Venom right now. What do you guys think?
Yeah, we are seeing that we are seeing ETOS OPM fans on the chat. Just they are waiting for a comeback from their team. Many fans of OPM, many supporters of ETOS OPM is just spamming over there to get those chicken dinners and climb that top. Punisher, what do you think about the last match? They got that chicken dinner. What do you think about the whole match?
Yeah, I mean the last two matches they have performed really well, but all they what they are lacking is some kill points. If they had around 10 kill points, like 10 means more than 10, it's really a bonus. Like if you have those kind of kill points, then obviously they would have been in top four right now, like most probably. And we have means it means really well played by Venoms, OPMF Venoms. They know just what they want to do. If they don't have kills, also securing that 10 to 12 kill, 12 to 10 to 12 points for their table to means to stay on the top. That's all they need. So that's what they are doing. And how they moved inside the zone when like no one was even focusing at them means it's their. I think it's their day from yesterday. They in
That was
Miramar, yeah,
beautifully done. Monkey was shocked
because yeah,
at
even
the
like
moment.
when you saw like in Miramar, everyone fighting with like someone is like, for example, XCD was rushing OPM, and but the kills all went to 7Cs. So like there were so many things happening like that, like
I think
people
luck
getting
also
engaged into.
played a role there where Eto's OEM was not favored with a lot of kills because a lot of third party coming in, they were fighting on with each other and they were getting taken down. Even 7Cs, when the fight was about to happen with Eto's OPM, Team No Rules came and they got the kills of 7Cs. I think No Rules had 11 kills along with fourth or fifth place. That's also going to boost themselves also in the table. They are still going to remain in that top three spots. They still have a chance in getting that top position, beating OBMF Venom. So we are going to see if they are literally able to do that. Definitely, they're giving one hell of a game over here. I think what the rest of the teams need to do, that sitting in second, third, fourth, fifth, even sixth, they need high amount of kills with that chicken dinner. That's what's going to boost them in that top position if they can take over. The question right now here is, will OPMF Venom be the champion of Red Bull Meo Season 3 Maldives qualifiers? Will they be flying to Turkey? Will they be going for that Turkey winner chicken dinner, winner turkey dinner? Sorry, or will another team be able to overcome
Yeah,
OPMF Venom? Is the question right now.
absolutely. We still have two more
Yeah,
matches to
even if
go.
if any team does that, it will be a like really good comeback. Like means there is no words to explain like the comeback they would have
It'll be
given,
one of the
because
best comebacks that we have seen, beating day one
We have seen
tabletop over.
comebacks in PUBG Mobile, as well as how these teams just jump into the top position. We have seen those comebacks, so we are also waiting to see another comeback. Or will OPMF Esports Venom taking that Turkey trip, as Monkey mentioned? Will they be able to secure those kill points and placement points in the last two matches they are going to play after this? I think Sandhawk is next, my favorite map. That's next. Over here is the table. 105 points for the team. Two chicken dinners. OPMFX Venom on that tabletop with 105 points. Still a 21 to 25 points lead. They have on the second position WG No Rules with 81, just closing by to them. They have a chance to step up their game. Third place, we are seeing Arian TM7 with 67 points. RGC Deno with 65. OPMF Esports T2K with 63. Look at the placements coming in from these streams: 67, 65, 63. It was OPM on that sixth position. We are seeing this team. They were on the 12th position yesterday, but from these two games, they stepped up to the sixth position. They are with 59 total points over here. They need to do a better performance on the last two games to go to that top position or to be in that top five, isn't it, guys?
yeah, exactly. Like there is a points gap for 40, but these only chicken dinners with 15 plus to 20 plus kills can help you. Like even the teams who are on fourth, fifth, and sixth position to come on top of that table.
Yeah, on that point, OPMF Esports Venom is also playing their game. They are also going for that placements and everything. They're just playing their game, as Punisher mentioned. They don't need those skills and everything to be. They don't need to be in a hurry. They just need those placement points to just secure those total wind up points, isn't it, Punisher?
No, it means they need 15 plus kills as well with chicken dinner, because the teams who are in fourth, fifth, and sixth positions, they are like I think there is a big gap in between. Like it's a 40 points gap. So it means the teams who are on top three, they should have an early exit, or they should have very less points in the upcoming two matches. So these teams, that is when the table is going to change. So I think these we gonna see some really good action in upcoming two matches. I'm really
Yep.
excited. Yeah,
Definitely.
I'm going.
Last two matches remaining, that's going to be the Sandhawk and Erangel. And after that, I'm going to miss the Red Bull Meo Season 3. I
The
mean,
second
I
time he's
had.
mentioning. He's
I
going to
had
sing tonight, Punisher. Don't worry, don't worry. He's going to sing either a Sinhala or right. Before the stream, he was so hyped up with English and the way he English and Sinhala songs over here, isn't it, Punisher?
Yeah, I feel like it's let's do like this, okay? Um, you sing a song, Raiko sing a song, and means monkey sing a song. I will judge, and the team who is behind us will judge who sings well, and yeah, we'll choose a winner from that.
No, actually, we can.
Red Bull
We all
Meo,
three of us.
caster, singer,
No,
winner.
all three of us can sing. Okay, all
No,
three
no,
of us
no,
can
no.
sing, and the winner should be decided by our lovely
No,
viewers out there. What do you think?
no, means because there is a delay in the live. I think it will be really hard to decide. So let
No, no.
me
So
be the let
once
me
they,
let as an analyst, I'll do the judging
no, no.
whether who sings better than who
You
sings
are the
among you both
analysis
of
of
you.
PUBG Mobile, not of a
Not,
singing
yeah,
competition.
not singing, yeah, not
No,
singing. So Punisher,
put,
we
put it
let
like
it
this. No,
be.
no, 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 it's
Let
like this.
it
Okay,
be.
I can means as a normal means as a human being, I can decide like who sings better. I will not doing any
Okay,
favoration.
so I
Yes, I
think
will be
we'll be
happy.
going for a small commercial break. But
We
before
still
that,
have.
I think, like Panisha told, only us both to sing. So I think since there's a delay, after the commercial break, we'll be able to see if the viewers want all three of us to sing or if they want only Raiko and me to sing. So we'll ask the viewers itself. So after a small commercial break, we'll be right back.
You already know, like a
Mobile
sidekick.
gaming on a global stage. Redbull Meo. Open to all, one by one.
The right pick. 3, 2, 1, let's get it.
Who will own victory? Take your chance to battle your way to the World Finals. The Redbull Mobile Esports Open. Learn more on redbull.com/MEO.
Eku. Ekaka eku anikaku. Badai kama eku aila. Aila ya eku hingama jau. Ibba wanta kama eku zuano. Zuano na eku ummid. Ilma eku hunaru. Hunara eku hivvaru. Esina eku bidesi. Gadara ihtirama eku. Eawasha eku miyawa. Eku eki gulikin. Eku erikama. Alaluma. Adi ogadarikama eku. Ekani nuis. Eku nue nuis. Eku eki emmen. Emmena eku uridu.
199, 200. Here it is. The treasure is down there. Start digging. Quicker, dig quicker. Here, drink a Red Bull. That's better. Oh. Can you see it? How much is there? Hello? Have you found the treasure? Hello?
Red Bull gives you wings.
You already know, like a
Mobile
sidekick.
gaming on a global stage. Redbull Meo. Open to all, one by one.
The right pick. 3, 2, 1, let's get it.
Who will own victory? Take your chance to battle your way to the World Finals. The Redbull Mobile Esports Open. Learn more on redbull.com/MEO.
So here we are, guys. We are back again live after that small commercial break. I think Raiko needed to get his energy filled up, and as well as we can see the comments of the viewers out there on who's going to be the best singer. I think we're having an interesting night. I mean, the last day of this grand final of this Red Bull Meo Season 3 Maldives, definitely everyone is excited to see who's going to be the ultimate winner, the ultimate champion of who's going to represent Maldives at the Turkey finals in 2021. Don't you think, Raiko?
Yep. As we are all excited, the last two matches is going to finish. Can E2S OPM or another team go for the top position? Will it be a WG No Rules? Will it be ADN TM7 OPMF Esports T2K? Or will it be OPMF is a Venom that they will hold that first position from day one? We'll be seeing from these two matches. Sandhawk, my favorite map coming up, Monkey. The snacks. As I mentioned, I always love the snacks and everybody in Sandhawk. They play a game of theirs and they go for that dinners by the on that prawn position and everything because the Sandhawk is a map that everybody plays, isn't it, Monkey?
No, I
Definitely.
think most of people in Sri Lanka, I mean, even Maldives, I play with these guys and they prefer Hassanok because it finishes very soon and you
Yeah.
can just.
But there is one thing. They prefer Sandhawk in classics because they save time. In competitive,
But
I have known a
competitive,
lot of people prefer Erangel
yeah,
and
they prefer
Miramar.
Erangel and Viking.
Yeah.
Because the snacks? Pretty much.
I mean, no, they don't like Sandhawk because there are too many third parties. You know, it's easy to third party in a Sandhawk, and it's very open. You know, from one mountain to another mountain, still there's vision. You can easily spot out players, and we have
And
seen
the
a lot
zone
of
shift
third party.
and the zone.
Okay, so we'll be going for a small commercial break and being right back with the Sandhawk match as Punisher
so many
is
hard
having some connection issues. We'll be right back shortly after a small commercial break.
Sandhawk, the third match, my favorite map over here, the flight path traveling from Hattin to Camp Charlie. All these teams jump into their drop locations. Already we have seen a Sandhawk match on that first day. They won't mess up their drop locations probably. We are going for that loots and everything. Hattin we are seeing empty. All these teams just going for that drop location as Camp Charlie, OPMF, Esports. Venom also I think drops out to Charlie on the other hand side. 7C goes for Shahmi area. It was OPM on Painan. SYN on the other hand side. OPM of Esports T2K in boot camp. DBB going to Paradise maybe. All these teams going for their loot to their drop locations. Monkey. Hello, Monkey, my dear.
Definitely, yes, I'm with you, Raiko, and we saw a really interesting Sandhawk match where we'll be seeing. Look at the positioning of the teams dropping in their fair share of the looting spots. But looking at team E2S OPM, there is no teams currently with E2S OPM. And look at that zone, the basic zone almost coming in, should be shifting into a spine at this point. So we'll be seeing how that's going to go in for them. What do you think, Raiko? And look at that, we have the first knock coming in onto Linux.
Yep, as a 7C Fear on the other hand side is moving with the team as well as Fear on Shahmi. DVP Monkey on the other hand side.
Yep, and Warhawk also getting knocked out by Rice from that M4 16. Should be able to secure that kill as well. Ecstasy falling apart right now. They had one chicken dinner. They could have played it by the book. And look at that. ISO 48. Psycho goes away with the spray. But quickly, Psycho dodging them bullets. He is going in for that cover. I mean, that's how you dodge the bullets. I mean, that's what you get from that QBZ. ISO also having a hard time in getting in those kills, getting in that spray with that QBZ. We'll be seeing how JJ and Psycho is going to play this off with teams surrounding them right now. Kills being thrown away at this point. We see some early fights over here in Sandhawk.
As yeah. We'll be talking about that even later about singing. Keep the singing aside and let's continue with the map. Sandhawk over here is TVP Isar, just waiting to get a knock. Punisher, your man Azmi is here with you tonight to finish up this Red Bull Meo for sure. Continue,
Definitely,
yeah.
with that, we'll be seeing how these matches are going. So we can see Isa just completely looting himself, Woha getting finished off just like that, and looking at the rest of the teams. We can see also Hamis dropping down a comment on what song to sing. Hamis is having fun at this point, throwing down comments.
Let's put him to sing a song. We'll be
Definitely,
we'll be judging. We'll be judging.
I think Hamis being the man behind all of his work, all of these amazing plays, we're gonna see Hamis in the last match. Surely we can see Hamis alongside with us doing a little bit of casting. What do you think? We can have his thoughts on. We can have his thoughts on the community, and he would like to thank the community for sure. So we'll be seeing Hamis, ladies and gentlemen, at the last and final ending. Definitely, we'll be seeing Hamis at the end. So definitely keep spamming, guys, or definitely unlike and unsubscribe if Hamis doesn't show himself at the end of the last match, isn't it, Raiko?
Yep, we have Azmi or even on screen. You can see Venki. He's also with us tonight to end up this Red Bull Meo as we see the team behind. As we talk about the team.
Definitely, Raiko, since everyone is looting, we have had a rough time in casting this tournament. I mean, we have been really tired and all of that. So definitely, Azmi and Hamis being behind the scenes. Such a tournament, such as this in this scale, having these stream set up and such an international tournament has never been done before in Maldives. So really amazing to see how E2S Gaming, one of the well-known esports who is able to show really good tournaments right throughout. Definitely, Raiko will be hearing from Hamis and Azmi once the stream is going to end. Definitely, at least thank you to all the Maldivian community for supporting them right throughout, isn't it, Raiko?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see them thanking over here. But it's DZ, I think, taking a fight with Equinox on the other. We are seeing EQX every time taking an early fight, isn't it, Mark? On that, Miramar even, they took that early fight.
So those early fights coming in, we can see Team XTZ getting eliminated in the first team to get thrown out to the lobby. So we'll be seeing them in the Erangel match, in the last and final match of them of tonight. And looking at the rest of the teams, look at that. We can see teams crowded in. E2S OBM goes in towards their positioning right now because they know that teams are going to be right around them. So many teams behind them. Is this positioning going to work in to the favor of them right now is the big question.
Yup, SDZ still troubling EQX. Nannu, SYN taking a fight with TM7. TM7 Husham gets finished off over here by SYN. As TM7 Kara just trying to close in by to the team over here. As Kara just waiting for an opportunity to get a knock from the other team. Chin Chin Chong and team is just moving with the team TM7 Kara. Look at this position as I talk about Snakes Monkey.
Definitely, we can see on the screen Kara, the man who was able to do some really good plays. I mean, this is what pressure is all about. Look at that height also in that position. Nannu also in that position. The snakes are here, the anacondas are here, the pythons are here. We are witnessing the snakes of Sanok, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be seeing if they are able to survive this through right now. I mean, this is what a real-time snakes can do. These are some deadly ones, not just any poisonous ones. These are ones with guns. I mean, the big guns over here. So we'll be seeing... Talking about big guns, I can still remember Punisher still not showing his big guns on the stream for us. Definitely we'll be seeing more of that, isn't it, Raiko? think you wasn't in that conversation. I think you missed out on that where Punisher was flexing, definitely.
Yep, I missed on that conversation. I don't know what is this as me doing.
Okay, moving on. We can see the zone, I think, going to shift in towards the far end. Look at the teams already pushing themselves on towards Camp Alpha. The teams know that the zone isn't going to come and favor themselves. Look at Team OBMF Venom. They are outside the zone. They are playing one hell of a game over here with that survival instinct. Look at the way they are playing this match. They are staying out of the zone. They are taking some zone damage. They are in the mindset to win this right throughout. They want this all to themselves right now.
Yup, EQ. On the other hand side, look at EQX even. They are also in that position over here. But STC getting knocked out on the other hand side. Monkey, all the other teams also just moving inside the zone. The third zone going to shift in slowly.
Definitely, and looking at the positioning of these players, I think the players of Syndicate should be able to spot out the players of OPM. I mean, this is some serious problem over here because teams aren't going to let them cross, and I think Taurus spots out Team Syndicate over here. So it's going to be really hard for them to take 3 fights over here, 3 back-to-back fights over here. Jaco and them having the compound, D2's OPM right throughout in the open space. That's not going to be easy for them. And look at that. Look at teams of TM7, OBMF Venom, Team Jafana, all out of the zone still.
Yup. As EQX Bishop on the other hand side is just waiting again to go for a fight with STZ on the other hand side.
I think on this side we can see the positioning of, I think the only fight that's happening right now is between Team Syndicate and it was OPM at this point. Look at the way all 4 players have positioned themselves. Okay, they had really good kills. I mean, they don't want to let loose right now at this point. Susti getting the knock onto his Chang Ching Chong. To the far end. Look at the sprays coming in onto from Mahu, knowing that the players are right at that top mountain. I mean, Jane on the other hand side causing trouble for No Rules right now. No Rules in a really sandwich position right now. Susti quickly, the smokes coming in from Hazin, trying to get the res on towards Susti. We'll have to see if that is going to go through really well for them. Mahu going some sprays on towards No Rules. I think No Rules in a really tough position right now. Intensity getting knocked out on the far end from Aksams. We'll be seeing Team No Rules versus OPM FT2K. Look at the way Aksam is coming in to flush in that kill right now. I think he's able to survive this kill through. So he's trying to spot out players from the other side, trying to see if there are any footsteps heard, but not as such. And now we can see Ragnar going in with some sprays on towards the team of Team Syndicate, but not connecting as much. Look at Jazeera coming in from behind. I think the man left behind is started to spot out players if anyone is coming in from behind.
Yup, over here OPMF Esports T2K Jan also is waiting with NRC's team on the other hand side. The OPMF Esports T2K, they have a top position over here. This is the third match to play. NRC Susti gets knocked out on the other hand side. WG No Rules, I think Susti gets eliminated over here. OPMF Esports Zagots get that finish to Susti. 7C Turulav, my dear, what will happen over here? Can the Turulav be given to Ayante? Over here is 7C trying to get a knock. Turulav going for that grenade, but I don't think it's connecting that much as Ayante is struggling over there with 1 HP, but goes for that first aid. Deno just behind them. What do you think will happen over here, Monkey?
I think the nade going in from Sunna towards Sid, and Sid also should be taken down, but Onachi gets taken down by Sid. Beautifully done. Sunna should be going in for that rush on towards Sid right now, but will Sid be able to do this? He gets the heal going on. Another spray coming in, and Turulav also gets taken down on the other hand side, and Team 7Cs gets eliminated instantly. 4 kills on the board for 7Cs right now. Beautifully played over there. Gets the kill secured. 4 kills secured over there. And look at the way it was OPM pushing themselves right throughout on from that water, trying to push themselves into the zone as soon as possible. I think leaving Ragnar behind, if I'm not wrong. I think they'll be leaving 1 player behind, but look at the way they're pushing themselves into the zone. They don't want to give this up, but look at OPMF Vietnam. They are taking some serious damage from the zone. They are playing one hell of a game over here. with the out of the zone plays. They don't want to get taken down early on. I mean, amazing plays shown in by over here by Team OPMF Venom. And look at that, DVB pushing in towards the zone, but OPMF Venom is just there. Gets knocked out by steel shot, and now Shafan is pushing in with his bike onto the zone. That's going to be one easy kill. And look at that, Shafan also getting knocked out by Nightwing. 2 kills secured by OPMF Venom. But I mean, what a play by DVB. They just came in towards the direction of OPMF Venom at that point. I mean, that's something to look out for. They just turned their bike in towards the direction of OPMF Venom. I mean, that's not something that you would do out of the zone players. So that's definitely interesting to see what DVB was thinking over there with that bike without pushing into the zone. They were about to go into the zone, but decided to change into the direction out of the zone. So that's definitely interesting to see. So we'll be seeing what's going to happen over there as well.
Jazeera Sham on the other hand side with SY and Rivello. They are going for that rush maybe. Jazeera Sham is just waiting by on the other hand side. Well, going for that Sham, going for that grenade. I don't think this will connect that much to them. Sham on the other hand side is just waiting for some opportunity to make it as Neo knocks out Sheiko from the other hand side. Sham is going for that rush. Sham gets shots by Rivello on the other hand side. Sham is going for that Molotov. Can this be connected? Can Sham knock out Rivello as he to Sopium? Ragnar knocks out Ayante, secures that kill point. Jazeera in the finishes of Sheiko on the other hand side. Back-to-back knocks coming in. Sauter closing in. Sauter knocks out. Beautifully done by Sauter. Knocks out one more player. Onishi also gets knocked out. Reen is the last man standing for the team. Can Reen make it? OPM, the full team, going for that rush. OPM is going for that rush, and Reen also gets eliminated. 4 kills on the board for OPM. OPM need to boost up their game. Need those kills. They need to step up their game to be on that top position, as well as Jazeera Sham. And the team is moving to get a good placement and positioning to their team too. They also have 4 kills on the board, total of 11 teams and 37 alive.
What a play coming over there. We can see over here, it was OPM having the edge of the zone, but Team Deno definitely going to do some damage on towards it was OPM right now. Look at the spray coming in from Mivzal. Should be able to get the flash chip. Gets the flash on towards Mivzal. Just like that, fantastic down to 1 HP. I mean, what a play coming in there. They should have known that players from above, but now it was OPM definitely in some trouble. Look at Jazeera doing some damage from outside the zone. I think Venom on the other hand side coming in with that one vehicle on towards the zone. They're taking some serious damage. Look at the way they're playing this off. They're staying outside the zone in order to get that last placement point. I mean, what a play coming in from them.
As well as Deno on the other hand side, OPMF X Venom. This team is on fire tonight as well. They are also going to get inside that zone. They are trying to get a long rotation over here as the 4th zone shifts in. They are on one vehicle. They are moving inside that zone. Jazeera Inti also knocks out one more player from the other hand side. OPMF Dictator, Nightwing, Maure and Steel Shot. The 4-man is just moving ahead, and STC Sniper knocks out Crazy on the other hand side.
Definitely, and with that, OPM Venom making their way into the zone. We can see Team Different also getting taken down from another angle. And now Team Jazeera, Jafana, and Team OPMF T2K also need to make their way inside the zone. What a play coming in from them. We'll have to see how this is going to be played off.
Zion on the other hand side, he have the mountain. He have the mountain to himself. These teams are moving to get inside that zone. McKay on the other hand side, STZ on that lower ground. They need to go for McKay also gets eliminated. We have 8 teams and 29 alive. Guys are watching Redbull Meo Season 3 Grand Finals. Day 2, the Sandhawk match. We still have one more match to go. That is the Erangel. As we see Zion and his team moving to that zone. STZ on that lower ridge. 17 minutes done. The 5th zone of this map is also closing by.
Definitely with that, we can see the shots being fired right now, trying to survive this through. We'll have to see. OPMF Venom definitely going to survive this through. Look at the position they are in right now. They have everything all to themselves right now.
OPMF Esports T2K Aksam and his team is also doing a great job over here. They're not letting Jafana to get inside that zone. Eddie is the last man standing. Eddie also gets knocked out on the other hand side. Jafana first knocked out Jazira. Neo Aksam gets finishes off, and over here Jafana also gets eliminated. T2K Utsarag looting himself on the other hand side. Deno fantastic on that count. OPM Hunter gets the kill of that team. We still have 7 teams and 25 alive. We are seeing Zagots and the team moving ahead. Zion finishes of STC. Snipe on the other hand side. Botuku also gets knocked out. Insanity also gets knocked out. Ghosty and his team making trouble. RGC is on the 4th position. They want these kills. They want RGC Deno to be labeled as a top 5 team. So they are trying their best to be labeled as the top 5 team ahead. Deno fantastic. Knocks out OPMV Sports T2K Jane. Sham knocks out Zagots. Deno fantastic have the flash on T2K Jane. 3-man standing. Venom screenshot. Knocks out Outer. Venom steel shot. Beautifully done by OPM Hunter. Also gets knocked out by steel shot. Beautifully. Venom steel shot wipes off OPM by himself. No, I think one kill was goes to Nightwing. It was literally a 1v4 over here. Beautifully done by OPMFX Venom. 5 kills on the board as this team is moving ahead. What do you think about that wipe, Monkey?
Definitely an interesting play coming in from OPM Venom from outside the zone. I mean, they survived this through. Definitely the practice of competitiveness, the PMC practice coming in from them. They did a fantastic job over there by securing all of those kills. So they are going to survive this through till the end. I think they're going to see this through the end. But look at Equinox in a really good position at this point. They have the zone all to themselves. Jazeera getting finished off by Deno. Fantastic from outside the zone. Team Deno, STZ, Equinox, and Venom. I think by this we can see who's going to be the ultimate champions of Red Bull Meo Maldives. Look at OPMF Venom still surviving this through. I think they know that they have this in the bag right now. Even though they get taken down this early on, the comeback teams have been hit to the lobby right now.
Yep, as Deno Ghosty on the other hand side, on that top position. Deno also is in a top position. EQX. This time we are seeing EQX inside the zone. After a long time, NX EQX is on that, is getting some placement points as they've been going for that too soon from the beginning of the days. But I think they also stepped up their game over here. STZ Sham on the other hand side is waiting. OPMF Esports Venom on the other hand side. 3 seconds. The zone comes in. They are moving inside that zone. Deno Ghosty gets inside, trying to get inside that zone. Aksam on the other hand side. I don't think Aksam can get inside. Venom steel shot gets knocked out. Aksam gets finishes off. Look at Deno Ghosty trying to get inside that zone. Mauri on 1 HP. Isham on the other hand side. Where is EQX, dear? Yeah, EQX is on that compound as fantastic, giving much trouble to OPMF Esports Venom. They are not letting OPMF Esports Venom to get inside that zone because they know that these are the top teams and they need those kill points. As Deno fantastic, my dear, how will you get inside that zone? As Ghosty and Zion already in that zone. I think Deno fantastic will be in that uphill to give some damage to OPMF. I think the knock coming in. Fantastic gets knocked out over here. Zion with that M249. Then only knocks out one more player. OPMF Esports, Maure, I think will be pinpointed and grenades being thrown by Zion over here. Trying to get a knock. EQX is just on behind that house, behind that compound, and Bishop comes in, knocks out Zion, finishes off, take that kill. Deno have total 11 kill points. Beautiful play coming from Deno. Even they are on the top 5 position. They won't climb up more in that table. More knocks out Deno. Ghosty, the last man standing for the team. The fight's coming in. EQX gets eliminated. Deno Ghosty, the last man standing for the team. OPMFX Venom climbing for the 3rd chicken dinner of this grand finals. What a play coming from these 4 men, as these 4 men is just going for that back-to-back kills coming in. 8 kills right now on the board. Ghosty, the last man standing for the team. Fantastic on the other hand side. They are going for that rush as they want this chicken dinner. Dictator with that grenade. I think it will be thrown off, but doesn't connect that much. He's already behind, and beautifully done. Over here, OPMFX Venom grabs their 3rd winner chicken dinner. What a beautiful play. as OPMFX Venom securing the third chicken dinner, climbing up that top table with the first position. I think they are ready to go to Turkey, isn't it, Monkey?
Definitely, I think they have secured their spot at Turkey at this point. I don't think any team will be able to beat out OPMF Venom. So that's how the third match has gone. But we still have one more match to go in order to decide who's going to be the champion. Definitely, with this, we know that OPMF Venom has taken it home. They have become the champions already. But we'll be seeing the last match to end the night. Definitely, we saw interesting plays coming in from OPMF Venom. Definitely amazing from out of the zone. So we'll be right back with Punisher from our analysis desk shortly.
Eku. Ekaka eku anikaku. Badai kama eku aila. Aila ya eku hingama jao. Ebba wanta kama eku zuano. Zuano na eku ummid. Ailma eku hunaru. Hunara eku hivvaru. Esina eku bidesi. Gadara ihtirama eku. Eawasha eku miyawa. Eku eki gulikin. Eku erikama. Alaluma. Adi ogaderikama eku. Ekani nuis. Eku nue nuis. Eku eki emmen. Emmena eku uridu.
ಈಸಿಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಿ ಕೊಬ ಈಸಿಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಿ ಫೋನುಗ ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಕೊಂಗಿನ್ನ ಸಿಮ್ ಕಾರ್ಡೆ ಈಸಿಮ್ ಬೇನುಂ ಕುರಾಣಿ ಕಿಹಿನೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಫುರತಮ ಈಸಿಮ್ ಬೇನುಂ ಕುರವೆ ಫೋನೆಕ್ಕಂ ಯಗಿನ್ ಕುರೆವುಮ uridu.mv ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ಜಿಯಾರೆ ಕುರವ್ವ ಎ ಫಹು ಬೇನು ಫುಳುವ ಈಸಿಮ್ ಅದಿ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಖಿಯಾರ್ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಗೆ ಮೌಲುಮಾತ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನು ಫೋಮ್ ಎಫೆನಿಲ ವಾಣೆ ಫೋಮ್ ಗವಾ ಮೌಲುಮಾತ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಫಹು ಬೇನು ಫುಳುವ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ನಂಗವಾ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರವ್ವ ಮಿಹಾರು ಈಸಿಮ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವೇಟ್ ಕುರೆವುನಿ
199, 200. Here it is. The treasure is down there. Start digging. Quicker, dig quicker. Here, drink a Red Bull. That's better. Oh. Can you see it? How much is there? Hello? Have you found the treasure? Hello?
Red Bull gives you wings.
Mobile gaming on a global stage. Redbull Meo. Open to all, one by one.
3, 2, 1, let's get it.
Who will own victory? Take your chance to battle your way to the World Finals. The Redbull Mobile Esports Open. Learn more on redbull.com/MEO.
We are right back with you guys. The last match to be held, that is Erangel. Look at the face of Monkey. What is happening, Punisher, to Monkey? I think he's very, very, very tired. And all this
I'm just
all
shocked
this
to
is
see
happening.
Punisher without the coat. Where is the coat?
Bro, I was feeling a bit warm, so I just removed it. No problem. Chill.
Yeah, it's not a
You can
problem.
remove the
Yeah.
shirt also if you.
Yes, that was send off to you guys. Send off the chicken dinner team, OPMFX Venom, Punisher. The third dinner for them. This is
Yeah,
on their hands. What do you think about that match?
Yeah, there is no one like now. I don't think so. Any team can now give a comeback after this. Having the chicken dinner with some pretty decent kills, around 10 kills, I guess.
Yep.
So I think they are gonna go for the first place. So now is the time for I think for the fight of what do you say, for the second, third, and fourth position. And I prefer, like, if we don't show the table right now, What do you think?
Yeah. Our team, our E2S team, that we talked about that team, isn't it? They are working really hard behind your scenes. They are working with pizzas and everything over here to get those placement points and kill points over here to be calculated by them as well. E2S team is working really hard to make this team and everything perfect to you guys, isn't it, Monkey? As we talked about that in the earlier games, even.
And
Definitely, I
like
think right now, yeah, Manisha.
yeah, means the reason for the chicken what OPMF Venom had was the clean rotation they took. Means they were outside the zone. They were playing outside the
Not only
zone.
Sandnock, Punisher.
Sometimes-
Not only Sandnock. I've seen
Yeah,
them taking that clean rotations every game.
yeah. Means or in they have been doing it that in finals really well. And going directly to Camp Charlie, means luckily there was no one to interfere in their rotation.
Yep.
And they had the edge of the zone. As soon as they come out of the Camp Charlie, they had the edge of the zone, so it was really easy for them to. They saw the two teams fighting, and as soon as one team dead, they rushed and they got the chicken dinner. It was really easy for them.
Yep, the table is being ready over here. We'll see how the table shifts in from the third match as our team is working for that. Even Miracle Monkey, Punisher,
I
the
think we
Sandnock.
shouldn't show the table right now.
We should not show the table to the viewers.
Yeah, we shouldn't, because everyone knows that OPMF Venom is on top right now, so there will be a fight between second, third, and fourth position, and we can keep that
Thanks.
hype for the last match, after last match, last Erangel. I prefer it that way. How about Monkey?
Yeah, definitely. I think that would be a really interesting thing to see how the tables are after the last match, because knowing it will be simple. Right now, I know that OPMF Venom is already in a really good position, that they know that they have this. The championship of Red Bull Meo Season 3 Maldives is written on their name right now.
We need
As
to
we
see the
speak.
top 5 now.
No,
No,
we
I
shouldn't.
think we shouldn't see even that. No
No,
need
no.
of
I mean, after the game, after the next game, not now.
Definitely, we'll be seeing it after the game. Definitely, the top three are going to go home. Sorry, the top five or
Top
top
5.
three are going to go
Top
home.
5. Top
Top
5.
five are going to go home not empty-handed. They're going to have that prize pool of 30,000 MBR split among themselves. So we'll be seeing who's going to be the top five after the next Erangel match. With that, we can see all the teams having themselves sorted out inside the lobby right now as we speak for the last and final match of the day. After that, you wouldn't be seeing us three, definitely. I mean, you will be seeing us, but sadly not another Red Bull Meo until the season comes in. Definitely, we are going to miss all of you lovely viewers out there. And I had a really nice time. I learned a few of those Divehi words. I mean,
One more word, right?
I learned one
No,
thing.
wait.
I actually can't remember that, right?
Wait. I'll help you on that. Don't worry. I'll help you on that. Yes, Punisher, what did you learn?
So in the
Hello?
last match we saw OBMF Venom get that chicken dinner. So definitely, if you have
I
to
learned
see,
that one point really matters. Hello.
yeah.
Talking about 1 point, right?
Yeah.
Let's
I
not talk
learned
about
that-
1 point, or let's not talk about points. 'Cause we have had a long day, a long night for two matches. Definitely an interesting grand finals. I'm gonna miss being on this seat right now. I'm gonna miss the troubles Hamis has given. Where are you guys? Why aren't you coming online? We are about to start, and he doesn't start on time as well. So that's also there. He just wants everyone to come and talk to him because he feels lonely sometimes. Definitely, Hamis being the man behind the scenes. We're going to hear from him after the last and final.
Yeah. Hamis and Asmi both will talk and
they'll
give
be talking,
their
even
views.
though, yeah, definitely.
Give their views.
If they don't appear also on the live stream, they'll definitely be talking to express their gratitude towards all those lovely Maldivians, Sri Lankans, and whoever is watching the stream right now. Probably Bangladesh fans of Venom Legends as well as Seven Seas. Definitely, they are supporting the stream right now. So everyone who's watching the stream right now, if you have enjoyed the stream up until now, the Red Bull Meo Season 3, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, give your feedbacks. Probably you all are all there in the E2S community group. Definitely give your feedbacks on towards that.
Give us
and
your
also,
feedbacks even. Give us your feedbacks even to improve our casting and everything. Isn't it, Monkey and Punisher?
Yeah, yeah,
Definitely.
exactly. We need to know like what we are lacking for or what we could have done more better than this. So like we are really open for the suggestions, right? So you all can just
Definitely,
put it
even
on.
you could private message Hamis and tell him what he has gone wrong in. He'll definitely consider. He's a man of his word. He's a man. He's a legend. I would say definitely sorting out all of these major tournaments for all of those teams out there. It's not. It's never easy. It's never an easy job coming ahead and doing such amazing streams and helping out the teams out there.
The whole
So
team
definitely,
behind
yeah,
the scenes, isn't it?
Yeah, and
definitely. So big thank you to
I
them
think
too. Yeah.
they can reach E2S Gaming through their Instagram or and they can reach through Facebook pages as well. You can just drop a message for anything.
Yep. For anything they can drop, and we will be attending them even shortly as we work together to make these streams and everything perfect. As me and his team is also working really hard behind the scene, eating those pizzas at the moment. As these people are also working very Punky Punish, I think we should go for a small commercial break, and we'll be
Before the
right.
break,
Yeah, yeah, your pizza,
before the
yeah.
break,
Before your
Raiku,
pizza,
let's not forget the viewers wanted all three of us to sing.
no, no, not
Definitely,
three.
that's one
Yeah,
thing.
not
Two. I saw the comments. I
No,
saw the
no, no.
comments.
I saw
They
the comments as
want.
well. I think Hamis would agree that they wanted all three. I think Hamis was there on the live chat.
Yeah, so
So
we'll
yeah,
consider after that, after the last match, if we three are singing or not, or is Monkey himself singing. We'll be considering after. Or will Asmi join us to sing a song with you guys? So we'll be right back after a small commercial break, guys.
Eku. Ekaka eku anikaku. Badai kama eku aila. Aila ya eku hingama jahum. Ibba wanda kama eku zuano. Zuano na eku ummid. Ilma eku hunaru. Hunara eku hivvaru. Esina eku bidesi. Gadara ihtiramaiku. Eawasha eku miyawa. Eku eki gulikin. Ekuerikama. Alaluma. Adi ogatarikama eku. Ekani nuis. Eku nue nuis. Eku eki emmen. Emmena eku uridu.
199, 200. Here it is. The treasure is down there. Start digging. Quicker, dig quicker. Here, drink a Red Bull. That's better. Oh. Can you see it? How much is there? Hello? Have you found the treasure? Hello?
Red Bull gives you wings.
You already know, like a
Mobile gaming on a global stage. Redbull Meo. Open to all, one by one.
right pick. 3, 2, 1, let's get it.
Who will own victory? Take your chance to battle your way to the World Finals. The Redbull Mobile Esports Open. Learn more on redbull.com/MEO.
So we're back right now. We saw Punisher.
Drinking some water.
Yeah, drinking some water and Raiko having his pizza. He's right now embarrassed about himself. But with that, we
I don't
have the.
Say to
Yeah,
us,
right.
organizers now, they are showing our. They're not giving any hint
Yeah.
about the live, and they're just showing up, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely, I
Exactly.
mean, they need to give time to prepare ourselves because, you know, we do weird things behind the scenes. So definitely need to give a fair warning and start the stream. So with that, I'm sure all the lovely viewers out there are really excited to see how the last match is going to get underway. That's going to be the Wrangle match, the heart of PUBG Mobile. We have Pochinki, Military Base, Giorgio Paul, some of the most interesting places, Yasnaya, and we have all of these teams fighting for that one and only title. And the top 5 teams will be having that split prize pool definitely of 30,000 MVR. So we'll be seeing that action too happening. The last and final action coming to you guys right now. We'll be having the Erangel match in a few minutes. Definitely going to get exciting by the evening. I mean, this night is going to be a fun night. Definitely we'll be seeing how this last match, who's going to get this last and final chicken dinner. It's going to be really, really interesting to see how it's going to be played. I'm definitely going to see who's going to get that last chicken dinner, even though we know who's at the top of the table right now, Raiko.
Yep, we know who is the top of the table. Our Punisher is also thinking what will happen to the top 5 teams. Already,
Punisher, actually, Punisher Raiko, he's actually like from a trip. He's from Hawaii right now. Look at that shirt. Damn, son. He's looking very glam for that last final moments of this Red Bull Meo Season 3, isn't it, Punisher?
Yeah, exactly. Like it's this amazing tournament is going to come to an end, and we are gonna see some really happy faces out there, like who are gonna win this tournament and take
We
away
also
those
happy.
prize pools. Yeah.
Definitely. Just to keep all those viewers out there informed, the Punisher is still not married. He's looking for that one and only true love. So with that, we'll go for a small commercial break, and we'll be right back with the last and final match.
Ekakaiku anikaku. Badai kama eku aila. Aila yaiku hingamajau. Ibba wanda kama eku zuano. Zuano na eku ummid. Ilma eku hunaru. Hunara eku hivvaru. Esina eku bidesi. Gadara ihtiramaiku. Eawasha eku miyawa. Ikoiki guligin. Ekoerikama. Alaluma. Adi ogadarikamaiko. Ikani nuis. Eku nue nuis. Ikoiki emme
back again with the last and final match, and we have Raiko having his dinner, but he's eager to see who's going to get this chicken dinner. So we'll be seeing how that's going to be played off for him. And look at that, all the teams dropping down. We can see 7Cs coming in towards Pochinki. Definitely going to be an interesting fight with Todd trying to find a gun all to himself. I think he's backing out at this point. I still can't figure out what's happening over here on towards Team 7Cs. And look at that, OPMF Venom dropping down with Team Jafana.
What?
We'll be seeing how 7Cs is going to play off over here. Sorry, I think I messed up there. Team Venom dropping off with Team Jafana, and we can see Team 7C is trying to get the knock on towards Hunter, who they have spotted. But look at that rotations coming in from Team E2's OBM, trying to get these kills all secured onto themselves. Look at that, Hunter's position is in a really good position right now, but he has the UMP. He can spot out the players, but that nade coming in is only going to damage him at this point. Look at that roadside, beautifully taken by Team E2's OPM. Look at that 7C's fear at this point. He's running in towards the compounds, trying to lure himself. They have the giant secure all to themselves. Order also in another really good position. Drops down, has the M4 at this point. I think waiting for that cross right now. I don't think the cross is going to come anytime soon. We can see Raiko on this end. Raiko, what do you think is happening over here? Is Punisher with me?
Yeah, I think Punisher is with you. Punisher, my dear, are you with a monkey or where are you? Are you finding your true love from that stream? Probably.
No. I was here. I was just looking into some messages right now. Okay, now I am back.
You're getting the messages even right now. Just 5 minutes behind now, you're getting approval for your marriage.
No, let's get back to the message. Like, there is a very interesting fight going on between 7Cs and OPM. Yeah, right now.
And the knock coming in from Ifzal, gets the knock onto his spear. So we are seeing a very interesting fight. Here comes Sid coming in from all the way with that shotgun, trying to get the knock. Hunter gets the knock onto his Revolver. Oh, another nade coming in from Donna. Gets the knock onto Surula. Sid, the last man, goes in for the rest kill. 7Cs eliminated instantly. Squad wipe by E2S OPM. What a way to get those 4 kills. And Team Jaffa on the other side. Look at this. They are going in into it with Team Venom Legends. The team sitting comfortably on that tabletop spot. What a way to do this. Maure, the man who's the leader of OBF Venom, gets the nade, and is being flushed on towards Nightwing right now. And Nightwing in the bottom ground. Not going to give this away. Where is the support from the rest of OBF Venom? Will this be the end of Venom at this early point? Goes in with the rush onto Nightwing. Eddie going in really hard onto this team. And look at that. The spray coming onto us right now. Quickly goes on with that energy drink. Aki watching out for the rest of the players of Vito's OPM. Watching out for the rest of the players of Venom Legends. We'll be seeing. And look at that. Maure gets the punch from Opus. And now the spray's coming in on with that Bison. Look at the way they came and stopped it. Eddie getting knocked out by Nightwing. Here comes the rush from Aki on towards Venom. Venom. Here comes the rush directly onto the players. Goes up with the spray, but Aki getting knocked out. Bad rush coming in. And now Opus falling short onto it. Look at that. Destroying gas tanks of the Opus is having fun at this point. Look at the sprays coming in. I think the rush could come in. Oh, beautifully done by Opus. Nice jump and nicely done. He should be getting the finish onto the station. Trying to go on with that flash, but no. Players coming in from behind, and the jump should come in. No, he almost had that 1 HP. Beautifully done by Team OBMF Venom. Steel shot couldn't get the finish. I mean, that play was really interesting to watch out by the OBMF Venom. 4 kills secured for them. They are upping their game. They are going to a better position. Think Punisher.
Yeah. I means for what you said, what you say in the live chat, I am getting like so many messages right now, and some people are like just.
Oh, I had to pop in. Monkey.
No, it's.
Hey, so
like,
y'all were complaining. Why did I do that? Come on,
No,
look at this.
no.
Look at Punisher is blushing right now.
My video.
Wow.
How can I blush? What the hell? And like, what the hell? And with my
Okay.
1080p video quality, you can see me blushing exactly.
Definitely we'll be seeing that after the face cam is shown, and look at that, we can see OBMF T2K sitting comfortably in that Milta zone, and look at the rest of the teams have to push in towards the direction of the zone. Some of these teams sitting right outside the zone right now. It's not going to be easy for them. I think that was a really bad rush coming in from Jafana at that point, I would like to say. But the 4 kills secured by OPF, and I'm definitely going to top them up. And they are going to be the ultimate champion with this role that they're having right now. Even day 2 not screwed in for them. They are having it. They know what they have to do. They are positioning themselves. They are wanting that placement only, and they're doing a really, really beautiful job over there. And look at that. I think Team Savage going head to head with Team Equinox. And look at that first knock coming in. I think the nade going on towards Nabi. I think Onachi trying to get that nade right. Oh, that nade almost connecting on towards Nabi, but not connecting as much. Now Onachi goes on with the DB spray, but not getting it, not getting a good angle right now. I think Team Savage on this end trying to get their good position located. We'll be seeing if Team Savage is able to take Equinox. Equinox, this team is always literally on a page of getting those skills. We'll have to see getting into fights, early fights. Team Equinox. Team No Rules versus E2S OPM right now. We are going to see some action over here. Team No Rules coming in directly on towards Team E2S OPM. I think they're having just 2 compounds to spot themselves right now. Will they be able to throw down those sprays coming in from them? Look at the way they are positioning themselves. Ragnar going full in aggro on towards Team No Rules. We'll be seeing how this is going to go on for them. And Team Savage on this side still going in with that fight on towards Equinox, able to get all 4 of them on their feet. I think they are trying to back off right now. Psycho on the other side getting out of Syndicate, and look at that, Susti taking some damage from Meteor's OBM. Beautifully spotted out, but now it's going to be really tough for them to do the call. Will they be able to do it? Look at that sprays coming in directly back to back with that Joker skin, and look at that, Team Savage on getting the knock on towards Sin, and the fist coming in from Syndicate on towards Warhawk, and look at that, Equinox also getting the fist. So many fist bumps coming in onto this last and final match. What a way to end the night. I mean, amazing players coming in from a lot of amazing teams out here, and now they're going in with the sprays down onto a Team No Rules. Will that sprays connect as much? Nope. They are going in full boost, but the sprays coming in on towards one player on Torta, I think, and now the sprays coming in. They are burning right now. Spot the vehicle on the far end, and now Torta in a really bad position. The smoke's coming in, but I think he's going to get finished off at this point. He's in a really, really tough position because Amare gets the knock, and now Hunter comes in, but Hunter is also down to his low HP right now. Another quick smoke being popped out right now. The first hit going in. He should be able to get the heal, but where are the rest of the teammates coming in for that save? Look at the rotation coming in from Amare from the far end. He's going to do some real damage if he gets that far rotation. And Ragnar getting knocked out by Mimsal, tries to go with another spray, but Mimsal also getting knocked out from Mazen. And now Hunter is the only player remaining. What a sad play coming in from No Rules at this point. What a sad play coming in from E2's OPM at this point. Quickly goes on with that heals, but now 2 players knocked. The rush is coming in from Amare. Mimsal getting finished off and flushed off over here. We'll be seeing where is Hunter. He's trying to spot out Hunter, trying to locate Hunter, but not getting located as much as right now. I think the revive goes on towards Ragnar slowly. The rest of the team moving in towards the players of E2's OPM. So we'll be seeing how this is going to be played off towards them. And Team E2's OPM just like that get eliminated by Team No Rules. What a way to get those 4 kills secured. And E2's OPM hits the lobby in the last and final match. What a night to end for E2's OPM. Definitely a sad night for them. We'll be seeing how the rest of the teams are going to play this out.
Actually, I think that the mistake there was like even after Ragnar getting knocked and Mifsal speaking and shooting, the enemy continues to shoot the enemy. And then when Mifsal was on 1 HP, still he went for the shoot. If he wouldn't have got knocked, I think the push wouldn't have been there, and they would have got back on their feet. They would have revived Ragnar, and Hunter would have given a good cover fight. Hunter didn't had the healables to heal. I saw him applying those bandages. Like when a rush is coming, you need to heal very fast, right? Like you should at least have a full med kit or a health kit, at least to have your health up to 75%. But he was on 1 HP. With 1 HP only, he was able to revive Ragnar, or like Ragnar or any player. Like I was not clear like which was that player. But even after reviving, he didn't have the health to fight. That was really sad, how they got eliminated in that fight.
Raiko, are you here with us? So we'll be seeing how the rest of these teams are going to play this way. I think Raiko's still having his dinner, having his coke, and he'll be coming in with a full loot onto his stomach. With that, we'll be seeing how these teams are playing it out. Look at the Syndicate getting the knock on towards Inti. Let's quickly check on what Syndicate is up to over here.
Yeah, Monkey, I'm with you. Don't worry, as I'm back with you to the last match we are
Definitely,
here.
you will have to continue it with Punisher for a small time. Give me a minute or two. I'll be right back shortly.
Yeah, no worries. As we see SYN also taking a fight on the other hand side, Rivello taking with Jazeera. Punisher, you're here with me?
Yeah, I'm there.
As we see SVG Ayante taking a fight between these guys. These guys needs to move inside the zone as soon as possible, as STZ Sham is on that uphill. Reen and his team is moving to the zone. They see what
What
a driver! What a driver!
What was there? And because of the driving, he's about okay.
Opium of Esports T2K on the other hand side gets knocked out by TM7. Let's quickly look at TM7 on the other hand side taking a fight. Taking a fight with a team over here. SPG also closing by TM7. TM7 is just waiting on that compound of MF Esports T2K. My dear, SPG Reen's vehicle is just going to blow off.
I think when they are going through the vehicle, they met so many teams. They were like flooding fires on all the team, and luckily no one got knocked. Like as you saw, when the car was flying, the one team was shooting at them, and when they were going across the farm, they were getting shots as well.
Yep, they were getting those shots. They are managing to get inside that zone. But OPMF Esports T2K on one side, TM7 on the other side. They are also trying to take a fight. TM7's players are just spotted out. Jane going for that. Spray by DP, not connecting that much.
So like, what do you think? Like, okay, I see Aksam is already knocked. From where did he get knocked?
Yep, is Aksam also on that side, I think. Over here, SYN on the other hand side. Neo also gets knocked out. A check on the other hand side knocks out Neo even. Jazeera also like in that. Beautifully done as Jazeera gets eliminated by OPMF Syndicate. Chan Chin Chung and team did a very good play over here.
I think Syndicate is playing really well. Means when it comes, they are giving they are winning fights. They were like.
Thank you very much.
They were lacking with that, what do you say, the placement point, but they are really doing good with these fights. What do you say, Raiko?
Yeah, look at that. They are doing good with this. But as we continue, T2K Jane just got knocked out by that M24 a shot coming from the other hand side. That was a beautiful M24 shot just connected to them. OPMF Esports Zagots need to move inside that zone as soon as possible. They need to make their rotations because already SVG knows their positioning and placement, as Zagots is just moving to the other side. I think we still have 9 teams and 35. This is the last and final match of Redbull Meo Season 3. Isn't it, Punisher? Yeah, as we continue, we are seeing these teams just waiting for each other to fight in the last circle. Just 9 teams left. The last match of finals. SVG are trying to get a knocker. Punisher. OPMF Esports T2K is also moving to get inside that zone. Jan and other team is also trying to get a good spot on that zone. TM7 on the other hand side is just moving to get a good position on that zone as OPMF Esports T2K is just waiting on that other end, and OPMFX Venom is also waiting off on that. TM7 is going just towards Venom, OPMFX Venom team over here. The shots coming in from Venom Nightwing. A Nightwing connects to Blue from a Nannu on the other hand side. The spray is coming into Nannu. Nannu, can he make it? And Nightwing secures. Already OPMFX Venom have 5 kills to their team. TM7 Nannu on the other hand side. Nightwing going for that grenade on that. Nannu, can this grenade be connected? Or will this be the end of TM7 as TM7 Nannu just smoking himself over there? Nightwing throwing those grenades. They are going for that rush maybe.
Yeah, means they know like the Venoms know that they are on top of the table and there is no one who can catch them up. So I think they are playing their game right now. They are rushing enemies. They are not falling back and they are not avoiding any fights right now.
Yep, they don't need to do that even because they know that this is their game, this is their championship. As Venom Nightwing on the other hand side is just going. Our Monkey is also having that dinner, isn't it? Yeah. Monkey is having his dinner on the other hand side. He's just having his dinner as Venom Nightwing trying to get a knock from the other hand side. TM7 is also on that low ridge. Look at STZ coming up from here, Punisher, as Venom. They are just holding that position.
Yeah, exactly. Like I think the teams who are all around here, it means there's high chances when it comes to like for third party. But Steel Shot is giving a very good fire. He's looking the back now. See, Hellcut he spotted Hellcut. Now he's going for the rush all alone by himself. You can see.
Steel Shot is going for that rush alone by himself to Hellcut of Team SL on the other hand side. Those fires coming in. Can a Steel Shot go for that rush by himself as a Hellcut going for that smokes and everything on the other hand side?
Actually, Steel Shot doesn't know exactly where the play is because he was just trying to shoot. Now he's just trying to find it out where the play is. Okay, now
So I'm back to Rygo. What's happening over here? You can see Hellcut getting knocked
what
out
a cover coming from their teammates. Did you see that, Rygo?
Yep, that was a beautiful cover coming from the other teammates over here, but the flush coming to Team SL, that player even this team is just so well known to be to the aggression even as SYN on the other hand side. Monkey, your dinner is done? My dear Monkey.
Give me a minute.
Okay, as we continue, SYN Mahu on the other hand side fighting with Steel Shot and his team. Team 11 Nannu is also there. TM7 team is also there, waiting for some movement to be done. SYN and his team rotating themselves to get inside that zone and to get a good positioning as 9 teams and 32 players still alive. We are waiting to see which team will get the last chicken dinner of this Redbull Meo season 3, isn't it?
Yes, exactly.
Yep, looking at the way we can see OPMF T2K also getting a few shots on towards STZ. So what did I miss? Like so many teams have fallen short in this last match, knowing that a lot of teams have given up right now. We're going to see if OPMF Venom can get that another chicken dinner secured onto themselves. So that's going to be really interesting from their end. What do you think? Who do you think is going to get that last and final chicken dinner to end the night with a bang?
It's very hard to say because these all the teams are so capable. And over here, Aksam, look at Aksam. TM7 on that small hut right now. Aksam and his team making a big trouble to TM7 over here.
Yep, and on the other side, we can see OPMF Venom, the tabletop team, getting the knock onto us. Ching Chong. Look at that. Look at that sprays coming in and quick finish coming in from Dictator. Spotting out the rest of the team. Rivaldo and also Checo also getting spotted out over here. But he's taking some serious damage over here. Dictator down to us 20 HP right now. We'll have to see how the rest of this team is going to play this out. Look at that positioning. Maure already taken down 8 kills on the board for OPMF Venom of Raiko. What a dominating play in this Redbull Meo tournament. Look at that nade. Look at that spray coming in. TM7, just like that, gets eliminated with a flash. I mean, not expected.
That was a 1v3. That was a 1v3, Monkey. You can look at the instant replay. No. Monkey, you need to sing.
It wasn't a 1v3. It wasn't a 1v3. We have the instant replay. Let's check it out quickly. Look at that. I have the instant replay to save me. Look at that nade. Takes out one player.
It was
the
a 1v3.
other player gets eliminated to a vehicle blast. It doesn't count as a kill.
No, my dear. You have to sing. Punisher, what do you say about this?
Yeah, it doesn't like 1v3 means in any conditions, even if you like kill them with a blast or anything, 1v3 is a 1v3.
Yeah.
According to me.
Yeah, so
okay, it is a 1v3, but as the viewers requested, all three have to sing. It's just not only me. So you guys can escape as well.
No, that's the thing we should be talking afterwards. But first you promised that if a player gets 1v3, you will be singing. So we should
Team
come in an
OPMF
order.
Venom gets eliminated. What did I miss over there? Team OPMF Venom, the tabletop team, gets eliminated, but they have the position, they have the kills, so that's going to save them right now. As we see the final tables, we are going to see who's going to be that champion, the runners-up, the second runners-up. Definitely going to be interesting. And look at that. Look at the way 6 teams only alive in this last and final circle. We can see OMF T2K still surviving this through. No rules also surviving this through. They're trying to get that positioning onto themselves. They need to push themselves inside the zone. Team Savage on the other hand side also playing one hell of a game over here with 5 kills on the board. So we're going to see how that is also going to be played out to them. What do you think, Raiko?
I think so many teams died early in this the last match. What do you say?
Yep. So many teams died over there as OPMFX T2K Jen again knocks out a player from the other hand side. OPMF Esports is also doing a good job over T2K, and team is also doing a good job as NRC Hazen on the other hand side, and with his intensity and DVB Jadu is also waiting at the fine. T2K Jen again with AWM. What a player over here, isn't it? As NRC to Stella Monkey.
Yep, as you can see, Amara getting knocked out from OBS Spectras, getting finished off instantly, and now it's up to the last 3 players that are they're trying to push themselves into the zone, but the gate keeps, the cover fire is coming in from the sidelines, is what's gonna damage them instantly. So we can see Team Deno also, along with doing a fantastic gatekeep over there, not letting them push inside the zone. Look at the spray coming in from onto us DVB right, but it's not connecting as much. I mean, is there a glitch at that moment? And look at that Aksam getting the knock onto us Revolvo, finishing off Syndicate, getting finished off. Checo also getting eliminated just like that. OPMF T2K hits the lobby. OPMF T2K sends a team just like that back to the lobby.
We still have 5 teams. RGC Dino is doing a splendid job over here because they were in that good placement and good positioning. They know that they can be in the top 5 position at least to get some prize pool money, as they are doing a great job. Last match also they died with a good placement. This match also they are trying their best to get a good placement over here. Is the T2K Jen with that AWM.
Look at that headshot coming on with that AWM on towards intensity, gets the knock, but now Team Deno pushing forward, needs to find their space through from OBMF T2K having that zone. They're going to play this really good. Look at that, 4 teams crowded in one edge right now. It's just OBMF T2K having comfortable zone. Will they end the night with their chicken dinner under their name? That's going to surely change the tables. I don't know how it's going to shift in. A lot of these top teams already having those placement points, but they all want the chicken dinner. They want to go with something. So stay with a beautiful nade onto us. Deno Ghostly gets the knock confirmed. But now Deno Ghostly, fantastic, and Lee are the last 2 players remaining. Susti goes on with the smoke screen. He should be covering himself right now, and it's only Susti and Intensity who's over here. Will the 2-man do the job? Will they get that final points that they need in order to top themselves into the top tabletop position. Will the tables change right now is a big question. We still don't know who's sitting in second, who's sitting in third and fourth. After this match, we'll be showing the table of the fourth match. After the fourth match, after the third match, we'll be showing the table, and then only we'll be showing the last and final table. That makes it more interesting. That will be seeing how this team are going to play it out. Look at Susti coming in with a rush. Gets the knock onto his one. No, doesn't get the knock. Gets the cover. Now fantastic. Gets the knock onto his one. And Susti gets finished off by the play zone. That takes the life out of you right now. Sitting in comfortable inside the zone is Team OBMF T2K. The spray coming in onto Zaxam by Onachi. Gets the knock confirmed. And that's it for Team and Dino also getting finished off. Last two teams alive. Savage versus OPMF T2K. Both of these teams not inside the play zone right now. They both need to play this game. One hell of a game right now. We'll be seeing which team becomes the winner chicken dinner team of this last and final game of the night.
Look at STZ Savage.RF splitting their games as all these teams are. All these two teams are just waiting for the chicken. And obviously, Zagots knocks out Reen on the other hand side. Ayant on the other hand side. Zagots going with grenade. Can this grenade be connected on the other hand side? Onichi goes for that rotation. Onichi is located. Zagots might save 8. Go for that spray and knocks out Onichi also on that other hand. They have 9 kills for the team. The spray coming in. The back-to-back spray coming in. Jan still with that AWM. Sunna RF is located. Jan with his AWM skills, still not connecting yet, but he have 5 kills with his and Zagots finish. Zagots, what a knock coming in. Reno gets knocked out. Sunaref, that was so close. Jan coming with that spray, doesn't connect that much. Still, that is the last man standing. Sorry.
Definitely, and we can see over here, we have Zagots, Jane, and Utsara. Look at the spray coming in onto Yande. Gets the knock. Sunna should have spotted him out, but doesn't have that eye onto us. Now the nade going into Sunna. Zagots getting knocked out by Sunna. The nade's being flushed in. That's a mini red zone onto Sunna. Gonna be really amazing at this point. Look at the nades being flushed on towards Sunna at this point. We'll be seeing if Sunna can survive this throw. So many nades being thrown towards him. So many nades. Look at that mini red zone. Out of the zone play also. Goes in with the spray. Sunna getting knocked out. And that's it. Winner, turkey dinner by OPMF T2K. What a way to end the night. Amazing plays coming in from them. So we'll be seeing we'll be going in directly towards the analysis desk after a small commercial break. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be right back.
Ekakaiku anikaku. Badai kama eku aila yaiku hingama jehum. Ebavanta kama eku zuanu na eku ummid. Ailma eku hunara eku hivvar. Esina eku bidesi gadara ihtirama eku.
Isimaki koba. Isimaki ಫೋನುಗ ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಕೊಂಗಿನ ಸಿಮ್ ಕಾರ್ಡೆ ಈ ಸಿಮ್ ಬೇನು ಕುರಾಣಿ ಕಿಹಿನೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಫುರತಮ ಈ ಸಿಮ್ ಬೇನು ಕುರವೆ ಫೋನ್ ಎಕ್ಕಂ ಯಗಿನ್ ಕುರೆವಮ uridu.mv ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ಜಿಯಾರೆ ಕುರವ ಯ ಫಹು ಬೇನು ಫುಳುವ ಈ ಸಿಮ್ ಅದಿ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಖಿಯಾರ್ ಕುರೆವಮ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ಗೆ ಮಾಲೂಮಾತ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರೆವಮ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನು ಫೋಮ್ ಎಫೆನಿಲ ವಾಣೆ ಫೋಮ್ ಗವಾ ಮಾಲೂಮಾತ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರೆವಮ ಫಹು ಬೇನು ಫುಳುವ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ನಂಗವಾ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರವ ಮಿಹಾರು ಈ ಸಿಮ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವೇಟ್ ಕುರೆವನಿ
199, 200. Here it is. The treasure is down there. Start digging. Quicker, dig quicker. Here, Drink a Red Bull. That's better. Oh. Can you see it? How much is there? Hello? Have you found the treasure? Hello?
Red Bull gives you wings.
You already know, like a
Mobile gaming on a global stage. Redbull Meo. Open to all, one by one.
the right pick. 3, 2, 1, let's get it.
Who will own victory? Take your chance to battle your way to the World Finals. The Redbull Mobile Esports Open. Learn more on redbull.com/MEO.
With the five as we come back, the first match has ended.
What's happening to your mic, Raiko? Like
Now
it's
it's
not.
now it's fine, right?
So we are
Yeah,
back
no,
again after that interesting last and final match. Yep, Raiko, it's all good now. So we saw
It's because
how
of Hamis.
OPMF T2K got that chicken dinner with a huge amount of kills. That's how the beauty of this game is. They played it really well, but we still don't know how the tables have shifted and who's in that first, second, third. I mean, definitely I'm going to keep that eye on towards OPMF Venom, who has taken it right away. That Turkey dinner, I mean, that flight to Turkey. So we'll be seeing if that's going to happen. With that,
Yep.
definitely, Raiko Panisha, what would you like to say? The night has come to an end. Red Bull Meo Season 3. We're not going to hear from this anymore. What do you think?
Yeah, actually, like it was a really interesting tournament, and all the teams did really well, and all the best for the teams who participated in this tournament, and they would have learned something new in this tournament, definitely. So I think some of the teams really had a bad day, so like don't like get into that. I mean,
No.
even I know, like means when you don't get through some good matches, you fall into some depression, and so you fall into some negative thoughts that why I am not doing it so well, and because of that the rest of the matches really doesn't go well. So it doesn't work that way. So like everyone has a bad day. So like apart from that, congratulations for the winners and top 5 teams who are going away with something, with good prize money, right?
Definitely, they're going to get part of that prize pool. And as Panisha told, this is just another tournament. There's so much more that you can learn from this. Definitely, a lot of teams have experienced a lot of things, and they know that they have a lot to do. They have to step up their game. They can improve in these points. They know where they went wrong, how the strategies were weak. They can still come back. There's going to be still more tournaments from E2S Gaming. Definitely, if you are not following up on E2S Gaming, go like the Facebook page, and also feel free to join the E2S PUBG Mobile community. There's so much more interesting tournaments coming up, lined up definitely from our Hamis Bhai, who's behind the scenes, who's doing a great job, I would say, giving us such an amazing stream, plus organizing for the first time ever an international qualifier such as Red Bull Meo Season 3. Definitely, he's going to improve it and get more and more big tournaments under his E2S Gaming name, organized by E2S Gaming. So with that,
Obviously, okay, as we mentioned about that E2S Gaming, with that team behind the scene from group stages, you know that the matches were played like back-to-back matches were happening, and the team managed to open the rooms at the same time with the live stream. So we have to thank the whole team behind it for doing a great job, isn't it?
Yeah, actually, this is a really small team, like
definitely,
when it compared to
Very small
other
team.
teams. Yeah, other teams
Rago,
I
if
know.
we have to thank, I think it's Shukriya.
Yes,
Yeah,
Shukriya is a
yeah.
Hindi word as well. Yeah,
That
Shukriya
is
means
that,
thank
that
you.
you know. That
See,
you know very well.
I'm picking up words. While you say only, I'm picking up words. It's all you, Raiko, my guru, my sensei, my senpai. Definitely with that, we'll be announcing right now the champions of Red Bull Meo Season
Yeah,
3
that's right.
Maldives qualifiers. Gonna be interesting to see who has done it from these 2 days. 8 matches played. What sort of what sort of matches have been played? Interesting to see who's gonna be that ultimate champion of Red Bull Meo Season 3. Who's gonna represent Maldives at the World Finals of Turkey 2021. right now we can see on our screen.
We talk about that team, Punisher and Monkey. Here, this is the time. The team are going to the grand. Over here, OPMF Esports, OPMF X Venom, the champion team of this Red Bull Meo Season 3. OPMF Esports Maure, Venom Steel Shot, Venom Nightwing, OPMF Esports Dictator, and OPMF Mako. These 5 players will be flying to Turkey with 15,000 MVR. What a grand final we are here to witness. We have witnessed as this team gets the champion. What a beautiful play coming from this team from the day one itself, isn't it, Monkey and Punisher? We congratulate from E2S team as well as the whole Red Bull Meo organizers, OPMF Esports, OPMF Esports Venom. Congratulations on that Turkey ticket and 15,000 MVR.
With that, we can see the rest of the teams, and definitely indeed OPMF Venom, one hell of a game showed. And look at that, the tables are here, and OPMF EST2K makes it, to second place, the second runners up. And then we have in third place RGC Deno with 99 points. In fourth, we have WG Noodles with 93 points. In fifth, we have STC Savage RF with 79 points. In sixth, we have Etus OPM with 71, falling short of 8 points. They missed the top 5 spots in getting a part of that prize pool. What a way to end the night. Look at that. We have WG No Rules, who was able to manage to come inside fourth place, the team from Sri Lanka, and OPMF Venom, OPMF T2K have done it with three and 2 chicken dinners. What a way. Look at RGC Deno. They have boosted themselves into third position. What a way. What a game showed by them. 99 points owned by them.
3 points difference over here. The points come up as RGC Deno on that third position. I knew that RGC Deno will be in the top 5 because they did a really good performance on the last 2 matches even. Yes, Punisher.
They don't have a chicken, right?
Yeah, they don't have a chicken. They don't
So,
have a
like,
chicken.
without any chicken, having those placements and kills means it's really like good comeback for them. Like to coming to that third position, it's not a like these teams, all the teams, the top 2 teams have the chicken dinners with them, and this team lines, and even the team on the fourth position, they have a chicken dinner.
Yeah,
So
let's
it's
discuss about this prize pool, guys. This was a 30,000 MVR prize pool brought to you by Maldives Esports Association and E2S Gaming. The 15,000 MVR and ticket to grand finals in Turkey goes to OPMF X Venom with 139 points, as well as on the second place they get 7,000. OPMF Esports T2K grabs that 7,000. On the third position we are seeing RGC Deno with they grabs 3,000 MVR. On the fourth position we are seeing WG No Rules, as well as they gets 2,000. On the other hand side, the fifth position, they get 1,000, and that is STC Savage.rf. What a beautiful play and what a beautiful tournament we have here to witness. That was a splendid performance by these top 5 teams. We have seen how this was turned out, and we congratulate OpenMFX Venom for that 15,000 MVR as well as the Turkey ticket. Isn't it, Punisher and Monkey? What would you like to say, Punisher, about these standings and about the tournament?
Actually, I really want to congratulate all those, all the top team like OPMF Venom. They really played well. They really played smart. Uh, Now, if you come up to like when you can see the table, like T2K finishing at second place. Maybe like if they didn't did that mistake in Painan, they dropped at E2S OPM's drop location. If they didn't had dropped there, and if they normally went to their drop location and had that all 4 men strong and rotated to the zone with some good kills and good position, they might would have been on the top of the table. What do you think?
Definitely anything could have happened, and that's how the Red Bull Meo Season 3 Maldives have ended, with OPMF Venom taking it home. Definitely the one-time champion by OPMF Venom. What a way for them to end the night. Definitely they are going to be excited. They're going to party hard right now. They know that they have done it. 8 matches, they have proved themselves, and they have really stepped up their game.
We have
they
to
were
mention
looking.
Punisher Monkey. We have to mention about looking at the top five. RGC Deno is the only team with four Maldivian players to their team and securing with those skill points. Five members itself is Maldivian. So the thing is they are showing their performance. We are showing our performance from Maldives side that even Maldivians can be on the top of the table with that hard work and dedication, isn't it?
Yeah, actually, without those chicken dinners and without that experience, PMCO or means international level experience, if they did really well in that, what do you say, in this top 16 teams, which were the teams, all 16 were really good. So I think they did really well. We should really applaud for the work, means for the talent they have shown here.
Can't hear my clips, but the clips are all upon you guys. This is the end of Redbull Meo season 3. What a blast! We have come through a total of week.
Definitely.
Monkey, me, and
I
Punisher.
think Raiko, I'm going to miss this sitting on this chair and sitting in front of these viewers, these amazing viewers who have been supporting right throughout. And the behind the scenes, Hamid and Azmi. I think Hamis and Azmi would be coming right now on to thank everyone for their continuous support. So can we have either Azmi or either Hamis to come in towards it?
Yeah, as we continue, Monkey and Punisher, our team is trying to show that top players are coming up next on the screen. We This tournament is coming to already ended as we Punisher with that beautiful analysis, and already I think he found a partner even for himself as already Monkey introduced. Look at him
You
blushing
can
when I say
thank me
that.
later, Manisha. You can thank me later, definitely.
There is nothing like that happened, so we can get back to the topic right now. Okay, I
Sorry.
think
So
we
with
are
that,
gonna
I
show
think we'll
the
be
top
showing the
five
top
players.
five
Yeah.
players on the screen as it comes onto the screen. This Red Bull Meo season 3 has really, I mean, it has shown me how amazing some certain players can be, how amazing players can get, and talent all the way from Maldives. Definitely, these Maldives players having so much of talent. So definitely, let's not forget to mention the PMCO Spring Split 2021 is out. The registrations are open right now. So all of these teams, definitely these grand finalists, you guys have a shot at reaching that PMCO level, that global level, because this is indeed an international qualifiers. So a lot of these teams have that potential. So definitely, you guys should also register yourselves under the esports PUBG Mobile website. We have the registrations open. So definitely, with that, I think we'll be showing the top 5 players. Is it ready right now, Hamis?
Yeah, it will be ready in a moment, guys. Just give our team a little moment as they are preparing those sheets and everything. As we are talking
So I
about
think
this.
we can have the song from you, Raiko, right now until
No, no.
No, no, no. We
As
should go
we
with
as we
as per
continue,
my
my dear, as we continue, we have to thank our sponsors even. Plus, I think Punisher and Monkey, these players have experienced a lot. This was an international tournament. They have gone through a lot of things, as Panish also mentioned before. The dedication from these teams. As okay, I think the top 5 players are ready. So let's show the top 5 players of this Redbull Meo season 3 coming up. The top 10 players: OPMFX Venom Nightwing on that first position with 22 kills. Second, Sunna.RFSTC Savage with 18 kill points. NRC Amare WG No Rules with 17 kills point. OPMF Esport Axums on the 4th position with 17 kill points. OPMFX T2K Jen on 5th position with 16 kills. Deno Fantastic 15 kills. OPMFX T2 Utsarag on 15 kills with 7th position. 8th NRC Hazan 14 kills. On the 9th position, we are seeing Venom Skill Shot with 14 kills, and on the last TVP, Raish with 13 kills. But I think OPMF Esports, we have 3 players of OPMF Esports on this top 10 players of the tournament, isn't it?
Definitely, what an amazing play by these young lads, able to show their performance, able to get those top fraggers from the top 8 matches. So indeed, MVP of the tournament being Venom Nightwing with 22 massive kills. So that's going to really boost him up. He's definitely showed an outclass performance. Definitely just like the PMCO, he knows what he's doing. He knows his game. And Venom Nightwing, what a way to get the MVP of such an amazing tournament with 22 massive kills for your team. You have done it. You have taken your team a spot into that world finals of Red Bull Meo season 3. So we'll be seeing what do we have next in line, Raiko?
Yeah, as we continue, it's time to end the day, even because I have shown the top teams as well as the top players. Now is the time to end this Red Bull Meo Season 3. Before ending, I would like to say, Punisher, is there anything, the last words to say to the viewers and the players out there?
Yeah, means I would like to say that everyone, like, it's all the best for the future tournaments with which they are going to participate, and all the best for the PMCO. As Monkey mentioned it, like, the registrations are open and 24th is the last day, so you can show means you can show your talents, and you can show how skilled you are, and you can get to that global level with that. And one more thing is, you would have witnessed, like, you would have gone through, means, all throughout this tournament, what are the mistakes you have done, what is your weakness, what is your strength. Means, from your qualifiers to your finals, you would have found out what are the weaknesses you have. So turn that weakness into strength. You will be able to perform well, and you will be able to get the top position in the next tournament.
Yeah, anything to
Definitely.
say, Monkey?
Yeah, I would like to thank all the viewers for listening to our casting. I know sometimes it can get a bit annoying, but we are trying our best to keep the hype up and keep it exciting. Sometimes even Hamis gets bored of our casting, but it's all for the viewers out there. Definitely, you guys can share up the live stream. Definitely more upcoming tournaments to be casted in by Raiko and myself. Punisher definitely would be busy, but he'll try to join in. He'll be busy with his competitive playing. He's going to play in for the PMC, upcoming PMC. So we'll be seeing him probably on the stage, on the playing stage,
Sure.
on the playing field instead of the casting seat, isn't it, Raiko?
Yeah, good luck, Punisher. Good luck. I think I'm sure that you will rock and roll the PMC indeed, isn't it?
Definitely. Also, good luck to all those proposals that you got. Definitely, you should give us a hint if it gets confirmed. Definitely call us for your wedding.
Yeah.
So with that,
I'll be sending
I would
you
like to
invitation.
thank everyone, especially the sponsors, Red Bull, for giving us so much of energy, for the players as well as for us to cast this through, and definitely the PUBG Mobile communities of Bangladesh, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Maldives, and whoever watched out the stream, whoever gave their support for their teams. Definitely all the teams. Even if your team did not win today, today is a lesson. Tomorrow will be a different thing by most of these teams, definitely. So every lesson you get to learn something. Every lesson will teach you how to become a better and improved version of yourself. Definitely, in a sport, you win and you lose, but what matters is you come back stronger. So with that, I would like to give it over to Raiko.
Ade aunama divehi nimmalveto maseke kurana ingeta hama waravves forigada tournament almena minimmale wuni Red Bull Meo season 3 ge divehi rajege qualifications hafta adi hafta ka almena minimmale wuni hama alunda ekkon hama monkey adi punish mi tournament ge hama castinna dena lies ge hama kantata go kuriya gendia alun hama fafashonga mi de befna shukuru dandawan adi hama ay kon kuriya dairuga almenge sponsor hama mass sponsor Red Bull ge dashon kuriya dami Red Bull Meo season 3 uri duwa kelme digital partner the it gaming ne kelme organizing partner di hama ekko Maldives Esports Association na vesa almen hama fafashon shukuru dan adi hama ekko mi tournament ge baver vi divya raja ge kankolo takon hama tournament ge baver huriha baver inna vesa almen shukuru dandawan adi champion team hasa ko inge to PMFX Venom champion kan hodi tama fafashon almen ge muli E2S ge team adi almen ge mi casting hama nammati hama ati team hama fafashon maruhaba fonuwan adi hama ekko top 5 team of vesa maruhaba dandawan ade hama huriha belun tena adi baver almen ekko kekolle viti wakut koltaka ati hedu kolle wakut koltaka hama fafashon shukuru dandawan enkamon almen Red Bull Meo season 3 qualifications miha isabu minimalani thank you again all for watching I congratulate OPMFX Venom for winning this Turkey trip with 15,000 MVR. Congratulations to them. Thank you, Monkey and Punisher, for joining me for this whole tournament. You guys totally hyped the game up, and it's time to end the night. Thank you all for watching, and we wish you the best of luck for the upcoming tournaments. And thank you all for watching. Good night. Have a nice day.
You already know, like a
Mobile gaming on a global stage. Redbull Meo. Open to all, one by one.
the right pick. 3, 2, 1, let's get it.
Who will own victory? Take your chance to battle your way to the World Finals. The Redbull Mobile Esports Open. Learn more on redbull.com/MEO.